Hey, everybody. Oh, excuse me. Dang, I should have drunk some water. I sound like a man. Hey, everybody. What is going on? I apologize for being a few minutes late. Uh, you know, at about this hour, I usually talk with Corey while he's on his break, or if sometime he be leaving work, but our weather is so bad that he had to stay. So I talked to him while he was on his break. He usually take his break at 2, or he either be leaving at 2. So I stayed on and talked to him throughout his break. Hey, TNT family. Hey, teddy bear. So I apologize for being late. And then I wanted to go to the ladies' room before, I came and got on. I'm one of those people that when I go to do my live, I like to prepare myself. I'm not one of those people that uh pop on the live and then now I got to go get me something to drink. Now I got to go piss. Now I need to go answer the telephone. Now I need to do this. Now I need to do that. I don't like when people do that. That's just like, what? You didn't prepare yourself? You didn't realize that in a little while you was going to go live and that you needed to get yourself a bottle of water, and if you're going to be the only one talking, get yourself a bottle of water, have it near you, or drink some before you start. Get you a snack before you start. Do some of that stuff before you start. You in the middle of talking to us, and now you want to talk. Oh, excuse me, I gotta go to the back. Now, and I'm not saying that sometimes stuff don't come up that you have to, but all the time. Hey sis, how did everything go? Hey Lane, you can't sleep. Okay, well I'm here to keep you company. Okay, that part. Krista, have you checked out? I haven't. I have to. I'm only subscribed to a couple of people on my telephone, and I try to subscribe to you guys because I'm out of this account. I can get into my StreamYard, I can get into my YouTube studio, but I can't get into my actual uh, YouTube because it wants me to update, and I don't have enough space on this phone to do so. So I be trying to, like, as I go along, add you guys to my other accounts so that I'm there. But anyway, but I'll check you out. I hope everything is going well, sis. You in my prayers though. So first, let me start by saying thank you and shout out to everybody. And I want my moderators to know, just let the chat roll. Just let the chat roll. Let the people say what they want to say. Don't block nobody. Don't None of that stuff. Okay. The panel is open if you want to come up here and say something and all of that stuff. Okay. Because on today, I'm getting ready to talk about this whole Lemon stuff and what happened between Lemon and Krista. Okay. And I'm going to tell why I was so offended to the point where I said what I said out of my mouth. Okay. Because anybody know, I always tell people, you can mess around here and think that if you come for me and you do me dirty, that I'm just going to do you light. No, 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 no. I will do and say some shit to you that you will never forget. Okay? That it is what it is. That's how I do. Oh, you're going to remember what you did to me. You're going to remember what you said to me. Now, you might try to block it out your mind and act like, oh, okay, I didn't say that much, but you know what you did. And you know I was kind to you. You know I was cool with you. You call yourself making a fool of me. Okay? Now, at the same time that I can do something like that, I can also be forgiving. And I can also say, you know what? Well, I apologize because, hey, you had pissed me off. Okay. And don't do that. Don't do what you did to me because you know better. You see how I do. I'm not that one. because I'm a good person to everybody I meet on here. It would take for a person to do something to me for me to do something to you. And so I'm getting ready to talk about this whole lemon thing, okay, with me and him and how it is, because some people don't know. Some of y'all do know. But let me go ahead, since he want to play victim, let me pull my victim card. Let me pull my victim card. Let me tell y'all what he did to me. Let me tell you what he did to me in front of thousands of people. And this is somebody that I was talking to in the background that I felt like we had something in common, that we could, that nigga, you got somebody that genuinely relate to you. I had this done. Okay, but let me just first start by saying thank you and shout out to everybody that, I'll do the formal, the real way we do it next time. But thank you guys for coming over here and listening to me. Okay. Excuse me. And shout out to the old and the new subbies. I love all you guys and thank y'all for coming through for me. Like I said, let the comments roll. Let everybody roll. And if I look down there and I see something that needs to be addressed or anything like that, I'm here. Hey, Pretty Purple, I want to talk about you too, boo. I'm sorry. And let me just make this clear, y'all. It is not Pretty Purple's fault that for years since she met me, that she had found me to be a content creator, that she has followed my journey throughout YouTube. I'm sure she probably wasn't thinking that, oh my God, 20 years from now, I'm going to still be a person that's subscribed to Krista, BBW. I'm sure that didn't go through her mind at the time. She just always found that whatever I was doing, that she supported me. She would leave me comments and stuff. She's just always been a cool ass person. I'm not the only person that Pretty Purple has been following on here for years. There's a lot of people on here that's been following me for years. How dare you guys sit there and every time she come places, every time she touch down on a panel, every time y'all want to sit up here and threaten this woman, talk to her crazy, treat her like she my twin, treat her like it's her fault that I'm here on earth. That's not right. Treat her as Pretty Purple. Treat her like the person that she treats y'all. Give her the same respect. Because if you going to do that, it's a whole gang of people out here that you need to do that to. Because it's a whole gang of people out here that I've been following for a long time, and that some of them been following me for a long time. Now, some of them came and followed me a little ways after getting to know me. But Pretty Purple happened to be one of those people that she just knew me from the gate. Just like there's people on here I've been knowing from the gate since they first started. But you shouldn't sit there and talk crazy to her. Pretty Purple, let me just get this out the way first, boo. I want to talk about this whole lemon thing, and I don't want nobody coming at you wrong. Okay? Let me get this out, and then I'm going to leave the floor open where people can come up, okay? I just want to get this part out. I see you in the back, boo. So, and shout out to everybody that's coming in. I'm not ignoring you guys. I just want to get this part out, and I wanted to get that main part out about Pretty Purple because it hurts me sometimes when I see the way people treat her because she's been knowing me for a long time, because she's been a subscriber of mine. It's almost like some people are punishing her for that. What? Why? Why she can't hit your link and you just treat her like Pretty Purple? Why you got to sit there and say, well, I don't like Just Crystal, so I don't like your ass either? Or y'all want to sit there and cock your nose and cock your eyes at her and cock your ass up at her and all of this stuff. That ain't right. You wouldn't want somebody to do you like that. So I'm just saying, treat Pretty Purple like Pretty Purple. Don't treat her like she's Just Krista. Don't treat her as if it's her fault that I'm here on this earth. Because the two people that it's their fault, along with our Heavenly Father, they're no longer here on earth. They're resting. And God bless both of them. That handsome man and that beautiful woman. They made one beautiful child. Okay? That part. Okay. Now let's get into the good stuff. Here on YouTube, when I came back, I was only mainly just dealing with certain people. I don't say certain people's names because I don't want people to say, just Krista was over there talking about you and she said this and she said that. So it's just safe for me not to say their names and just talk around it. And this way, nobody can say nothing. It's one of those if you know situations. Okay? Okay. So I was just sitting here on YouTube when I came back. Some things had happened. I had gotten some work done and a lot had, I had lost some more family and just different things like that. And I was going through my YouTube and I said, you know what? I don't want to come back as BBW. I want to come back as somebody different. I want to do things different because even though I was away, people were still watching my lives and they would comment or they would say, where you at? We praying for you. We miss you. You know how people do. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to go back to YouTube, but I'm going to go back as different, similar, but different. So when I came back, I said, I'm going to be just Krista. Just Krista. That's all I can be. I can't be nobody else. I ain't trying to be nobody else. I'm going to be just Krista. Okay. So I was only dealing with certain people that I knew here on YouTube that I've been knowing for years, such as James, Lady Mika, a couple of other ones and a couple of other ones and some of the other ones. I'm just going to say those two because I'm safe to say their names without them feeling some kind of way. Okay. But if you know, you know. All right. So while I would go over and enjoy their content and kind of like get to know, I would hear them talking with different people and I would be like, oh, okay, let me go and check out these channels and these, the new people that they're talking about. It sounds fun. Sounds. So I begin to check them out and then I begin to hit the subscribe button. And the one particular person that I had came back when I came back and I was talking to, we had been close for years. She began to talk to me a couple of times and she just said, just Krista, she's like, well, BBW. She's like, why don't you start doing commentary again? I'm like, no. I just do it so I can hit y'all links and hang out with y'all and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. It's okay. Didn't push me, but every now and then she would encourage me to, you should start doing your, do your commentary. Come out here, do something. Let the people get to know you. And thank you, Fox. Thank you so much, baby. And, I would just kind of smile. And then I said, yeah, you know what? I think I will. And so I began to do my own thing. People begin to get like a little bit of a feel for me. I used to cam up all the time when I came on. And a couple of times I had hit people's links and everybody was just an avatar. And the one young lady that encouraged me, to do that too, she had told me, she was like, well, this is how you create one. She said, because it kind of, hey, Hypnotic Touch, hey, boo. She said, because it kind of make the panel look a little different where everybody is an avatar, but you're cammed up. So I begin to look, I'm like, dang, that is true. And then the way I be up close too, because I'm on my telephone. Oh man, she right. So, okay, we did that. Now, throughout that time, I was hitting different panels and stuff, and I started doing my own commentary. People started saying, "Oh, she's just clout chasing. She's clout chasing. She's." So I'm like, "Oh, I need to move around a little bit because these people was getting kind of, you know." But then at the time, they thought I was a punk. They thought I was poop butt. Okay, because they would say things, and I would just smile. I wouldn't say nothing. Man, you talking about water on a duck's back. I was just letting stuff just slide. Hey, Sour Patch, hey, boo. I was just letting stuff slide. Okay. But I began to move around. And as I began to move around and get to doing this and that, and then the fellas started, hollering at me and all of this. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, honey. Shit, y'all getting ready to bring BBW Sweet and Sexy back out in this mother. Okay. Shit, I was trying to let her lay low, but okay, shit. I started hollering at the fellas and shit, and I want to go, where the men at? Okay. Shit, where the men hanging at? So I began to, kind of hit some panels and shit where the niggas was and all of that right there. I'm like, oh shit, they got me in my element now. And so, different ones begin to tell me, okay, now listen, you like to share a whole lot. You can't be doing all of that. So be careful. Now go ahead, have your fun, because we know how you like to do it, BBW. We know you like the men and stuff, but just be careful. And I'm like, oh, okay. Woo, I'm off, And during that time, Lemon was just starting his panel and stuff. I used to see him over there at Ness and Pizarro's and Brianna's and different ones. So I'm like, okay, he seemed to be cool people. So I went over there and checked out his channel, and man, he used to have them over there. Okay. He had all the men's and shit over there. They was coming in and out. And it was just a few ladies over there and shit. I was like, okay, shit. So I would just, late at night when he would be on, I would just pop up, say a couple of, a few words here and there, and then I'd be gone, and that's how that pretty much got started. Okay. And then I had met and talked with Landlord over there. Me and Landlord kind of hit it off. And then, if you know, the whole big thing that happened between me and Landlord now. I ended up doing a contest, a cooking contest thing. And it seemed like a lot of people, because of what had happened with the whole Landlord type like situation, a lot of people didn't like me after that. Some already didn't like me just because they said, oh, this B thinks she cute. Oh, this B, you know how they do. But that really put them in their feelings. That Landlord whole thing with me, Landlord, and his girl and stuff. Oh, that really put them in their feelings with me. They felt like now we got a reason. Okay. So I went through that. So nobody wanted to really promote the little cooking thing that I was going to do. So the one night I had went over, and Lovely Love and Lemon was up on the panel. And I think Brooke and some other people. But some other stuff had jumped off. So once we got through that, and I had went on and did announce that I was going to have my thing. Okay, cool. So Lemon was like, well, I'll tell people about it. I'm like, because ain't nobody really talking about it or whatever. He was like, I will. He said, I'll be telling people about it. I was like, oh my God. I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. I was like, okay, I'm going back down to the bushes. So I was sitting there listening from the bushes and just watching, because it was in the middle of the night. He would be the one on overnight. So I told him, I said, I will never forget that. I will always be grateful to you for that. You and Lovely Love. Y'all was like the only two people that really, in spite of all the stuff that people was saying about me and everything, y'all took a chance with me. Y'all supported me. Y'all told people about my contest. That means so much to me. That really, really meant a lot to me. And when people do me like that, like I hold on to that. Like even like when me and grown folks would fall out and different things like that, I would still only be you say back down memory lane. I would still only go so far with arguing with grown folk because I still remember that it was him that got me to that 1,000, that helped get me to that 1,000 when I just couldn't seem to get over that hump of needing that extra 35, 36 people. Or I think it was something like that. I think I was stuck at between 959 and 964. I just couldn't get over that hump no matter what I did, no matter who was shouting me out, no matter who was this, that, and the other thing. I couldn't get over that hump. But grown folks, ZX came through and he had asked me, can he use a clip out of one of my lives? And I said, sure. And he began to talk and blah, blah, blah. And he said, well, how close is you to your 1,000? Is you there yet? So I was like, I just can't see. He was like, okay, don't worry about it. He went, told his people to come over here and subscribe and everything to me. I mean, them people came over here and some of them still here. God bless y'all. I'll never forget. I was so excited. Shit, YouTube was like, you want to be monetized? You want to be partner? Whatever they do, they give you the balloons. Woo, you made it. You got your watch hour, all of that stuff, So that's just how I am. Okay. So I hold a certain level of respect for him because of that. And that's also how I felt about Lemon. Now, after the whole landlord thing and all of that stuff, me and Lemon, because he at the time he was like with Sabrina, okay, baby mama. Shout out to her. You in my prayers, boo. I'm thinking about you. I haven't seen you in a minute. He was like with her, and I was talking to landlord. And sometimes, we be flirting up on the panel, up on Lemon's panel. Sometime the four of us, chatting it up and stuff. But okay, whatever happened with that situation. Okay. And so Lemon and I started kicking it. And I had told him, I said, well, I began to call different ones my nieces and nephews. And I had told Lemon, I said, you going to be my nephew. He's like, no, I can't be your nephew. I don't want to be your nephew. Because he had liked at me like that. I'm like, yes, yeah. The last time I talked to her, yeah. So he's like, nah, you can't be my aunt. I can't be your nephew. Insinuate he had liked me. I'm like, what? I was like, oh, okay. Okay. So me and Lemon started flirting with each other. Okay. I would go over there. We would flirt back and forth with each other. Say little things and stuff like that. Okay. He had talked about what had happened with his brother. And I was like, wow. I was like, I got that same testimony. Well, not exactly the same, but because they never caught my brother's person, although we know who did it. But, we can only say that they did it. But after they talk to the person and that person say that they didn't, we can't do nothing. We're not a judge. We're not a jury. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, I said, yeah, I said, I lost one of my baby brothers to the streets. And I said, so I know how that feel firsthand. Like, that ain't no joke to lose a sibling to the streets. It's not that losing them through sickness or something like that is better or anything, because they're gone. They can't come back. They can't talk to you. You can't reach out and touch them. You can't call them up and say, "Remember that time Mama whooped our butt because we ate all the cereal, or we did this, we did that." You know what I'm saying? Holidays come, they not there. You know what I mean? It's somebody's missing. Somebody's not coming. So go ahead, start making the plates because they're never coming to dinner again. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot that be going through your mind when you lose a sibling and stuff. Then you got to sit there and you got to help your parents heal. I had to watch my mom cry about my brother. There's times that we would all get together and she would just stare off. Like my mom, she loved, like, the summer, that's her time of the year. She loved to go to the park and stuff like that and get down there by the water and stuff and just have all of us pull up and, bring something or just get together for any moment, or she'll just call us from work and different things. Make sure y'all come down here to the park. I'm at the park, So to watch my mom sit out there and be smiling as we all pulling up to meet her and greet her. And she said, "My baby boy not coming." And to see the tears and stuff in her eyes. And so I know what that's like. It ain't no joke, So when Lemon would be talking about his brother and different things and how people begin to use that as a read to him and stuff, I felt bad for him because I know what that's like. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, I had to straighten up myself a little bit. Okay. Got a little bit too emotional. So I began to tell him, I know what that's like. Okay. Been there. Okay. So we kind of like talked. Not that that was our only thing that we talked about. Not that that was our only subject. But we would, talk, say little things or whatever. And then, we was flirting and stuff with each other and stuff. So some more stuff end up happening and all of that stuff. And those that know that they know about the whole Brina, Krista, and Lemon thing. Okay, that happened. So me and Lemon, shit, we just kept on talking and kept on doing whatever it was we was doing. Lemon and I would have our little fallouts. Okay, we would have our little splats, and different things like that. And people would say, "Oh my God, the way he talked to her and she put up with that." And then they say, "Don't worry, Krista gonna get his ass back. Why? She gonna come through here, she gonna be mad and this and that, and then she gonna let loose on him. Don't worry, she got him." So the one time I was over here doing my live and Diva had came over and she had talked to me about something, and I say it now with a lot of regret because I did not know at the time that it was said to her the way it was said to her. Because it was one of those lives that I think I was asleep. I wasn't there. And if y'all know, back then, Lemon used to do 12-hour lives. So I didn't even know. And I was live one day and she had came over to my panel to talk to me. And she said, "Well, Krista, how would you feel?" And I was like, shit, kind of like, shit, just do this back and all of that. And, I kind of like made not like a joke about it, but I was telling her in a way, like, in other words, don't even worry about it. Just say something back to him, because I was thinking about, I didn't know that side of Diva. I just knew her and from being over there at Ben's, and we was cool. And she was like, Krista, I can't be liking you because, people don't like me and stuff like that. I was like, really? I was like, you cool people, this and that. So when she came over, I was just thinking she was just talking. I didn't know she was upset. I really, really did not, because I did not know it was, up until recently, I did not know the way that was said to her. No wonder she felt some kind of way, And so she had said to me, I don't know what had happened, but some kind of way, me and her, I think we went back and forth a little bit or whatever. And then they said, well, Diva's gonna dox you. And I'm like, okay, I didn't even really know what that was. I had heard them talk about it. I knew what had happened years ago when some shit had came out and somebody had did something to me and different things like that. So I'm like, oh, okay. And they was like, well, she already got your information, so Diva ain't backing down. I was like, oh, okay. So I hadn't heard no more about it. Diva was pretty much like, it was almost like she didn't want to, or I don't know. I don't know exactly what she was feeling or what she was doing, but I know she didn't quite like do it when people thought she was. So Lemon, me and him was talking, and me and him had been into it about something. I don't know, child. Y'all know we was always into it about something. But the one day he had told me, and we was all like, wow, Lemon must got something great to tell just Krista. Because he was like, he said, I got something to tell you. I got a big surprise for you. I was like, for me? You got a surprise for me? And if y'all think I'm crazy about him now, I was really crazy about him then. I was like, what? I was like, oh shit, y'all heard it, and all of that. He was like, yeah, he was like, and I'll never even forget the words, because that's how much I try not to let it bother me. And he was like, nah, this probably gonna knock you off of YouTube for a while, and this and that. And I was like, keep me off of YouTube for what? Like, so now I'm like, is it something good or is it something bad? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? What you mean? And he's like, yeah, I sure do. I got something for you. I sure do. And I mean, he made a big thing about this thing. He even told his audience. Okay. And I'm like, okay, I was dumbfounded. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But him and whoever had kind of like told him in the distance, what was going on, he knew to have all this shit set the fuck up. So I was like, wow, okay. So he had called me up the one day and told me to come over to his panel, and I get there and it's close to like, it was damn near over 1,000 damn people up in that bitch. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is getting ready? Because this is how much this shit was being promoted. Like, y'all think that damn Blake interview shit with that little boy running around here in them little nasty underoos was something, and them tidy whities? Listen, it was a big event. Okay, it was over 1,000 motherfuckers up in there. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. And so I get over there. He started questioning me about my friend Mary. So I'm kind of laughing it off like, my friend Mary? Like, are you serious? That's my homegirl. Why would you bring her up? She's not here. She's deceased. I miss my friend. Why was somebody? And then I'm looking at him like, why are you bringing up dead people when me and you got dead people in common, that it hurts us when people bring them up? Like, the fuck is you doing? This is how I'm looking like, what? And he like, yeah, you the records. And then he said, and where is her money? Y'all, I thought I was in court. I thought I was in motherfucking court. He said, yeah, you took her money. You did this. You did that. Where is the X amount of dollars? And I mean, he was saying all of this shit to me. And I'm still laughing this shit off like, nigga, first of all, who the fuck is you talking to? And why are you asking me and my friend Mary's business? This shit didn't go down like that. What are you talking about? And I mean, he got this mean look in his voice. Where is the money? Where is this? I mean, he was like interrogating me to the point that them that's close to me started ringing and texting my motherfucking phone like, get your ass down off that panel talking to him. He started letting people come all up on that panel. They started calling me a murderer. Started saying that I had stole all this money from my friend. Started saying this, that. And I mean, he was letting people come up there and I mean, interrogate me. You would have thought it was a bunch of motherfucking detectives and that I was on trial or something. And I'm like, what? They's asking me all kind of questions. You took her life. You did this. I'm like, took her life? My friend had MS. My friend didn't die in my home. My friend passed away in the hospital up under a nurse's care. And I love that woman. What do you mean that I would take her life? Who are you people to tell me my friend that I had been knowing for over 20 something years that I would do something that dirty? And to know that me and her started YouTube together when I didn't even know how to work fucking YouTube. She was the one who set it all up for me. She came on here. People that's been knowing me for years knew how I used to go to the nursing home and see her. How I had to eventually bring her home and what happened to her in the nursing home. And how I had to get lawyers and stuff just to get her home in my care so that she didn't have to go back to a nursing home. Her last 10 months here on earth because of what had happened to her. You motherfuckers don't know shit about nothing. And Lemon, you of all people, you're sitting up here interrogating me like this. You sitting up here letting these people come up here and ask me all these questions. You asking me questions. Then you turned around and said that I took my friend's life. Lemon, you the guy that I've been sitting up here talking and we've been hanging out and all of this shit together. What the fuck is you doing, nigga? Like, what? And at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, nigga, you better stop because you don't know me. You better fucking stop because you don't know me. You're lying on me. Stop fucking lying on me. You're bringing your friends up here. Y'all making up shit on me. You better stop. You better fucking stop. You don't fucking know me like that. And it's none of your fucking business. I don't give a fuck who said what. I don't give a fuck who showed something. I don't give a fuck about none of that. If something happened between me and that person, then let it be that it happened between me and that person. Let us handle that. Don't keep on telling me, well, this person's the one that put it out here, so I just repeated it. You ain't got to repeat every goddamn thing you hear. You don't repeat your shit because somebody put it out there. So why the fuck would you repeat my shit because somebody put some shit out there? You see how that works? Okay. All right. So he kept on with this shit. He would let people come over to his shit and all of this stuff. And I came over there a couple of times and I said, man, don't be talking about me like that. Don't be saying shit like that about me. Yeah, well, that's what this, and I mean, he was all up on his people's thing. He had people sitting up here, and we gonna pull up your friend's funeral. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. They had all got together, pulled up my friend's funeral, played it. They had big, huge announcements, settings. They went into their discords and stuff, talked about my friend's funeral. Let my friend's funeral play. All of that. I would go places and I would see pictures of my friend plastered across the screen, her casket across the screen. Wow. Throughout YouTube. And this nigga that I'm sitting up here playing footsies with over the motherfucking internet, on the telephone and all of this shit, he the ring motherfucking leader. You think a bitch like me gonna let a nigga work me like that? No, the fuck you won't. No, the fuck you won't. And you're lying on me, and I'm telling you, you're lying on me. You have the option to come to your fucking platform and say, listen, I talked to this lady behind the scene. Y'all gonna have to come up off of her. You know, kind of like what Duke did. And you wonder why I tell you Duke is truly a friend of mine. Duke and I, we didn't have our splat. But when they tried to present that shit and come to Duke with that shit, Duke told him to get the fuck away from here with that. I talked to Chris, he called me JC. He said, I talked to JC behind the scene. No, you're not finna come over here like that. You're not. Whatever y'all got going on, y'all, okay, y'all do what y'all got to do. You're not finna come to my platform with that. I would have expected something like that from Lemon. I didn't get that from Lemon. Lemon was with the shit. He was, shit, he was out there in the middle of the street like, hey, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, the fuck? And I had to just sit there and endure that shit. Like, wow, okay. Not one time did this nigga call me when motherfuckers out here playing my friend's funeral, plastering my friend's picture, plastering her casket all over the place and all of this shit. Not one motherfucking time did that nigga call and say, you know what, Chris, I'm sorry that all of this is happening. I mean, how do you feel? Are you okay? Are you, man, this is fucked up. Not one time did he say, damn, and I feel real bad because shit, I hosted this shit on my motherfucking platform with thousands of motherfuckers coming out to this shit. I tricked you into this shit, Krista. I feel bad for what the fuck I did. That nigga never said that shit to me. I just had to suck all that shit up. I had to listen to this nigga literally lie on me. Somebody that I was on the telephone with, you know, talking cool and shit and hanging out with and shit. He using me to get the word out about his dick size and how much money and shit he got up in his goddamn Cash App pocket. You using me? No, nigga, you ain't using me. You ain't using me. I'ma fuck up your day. And I would tell him, stop fucking with me. Leave me the fuck alone. Stop bothering me, you and your motherfucking friends. Leave me the fuck alone. Bitch, I don't even want to talk to you at this point, nigga, because you ain't no motherfucking good. You ain't no real motherfucking man, bitch. You must be a little motherfucking boy. Something wrong with you. That as nice as I've been to you and all of that shit. Yeah, the beefsteak, there ain't no joke. It ain't no motherfucking joke. It's not. And them motherfuckers will leave you out there by your damn self. Fend for yourself. Okay? That part. But here's the catch. I've been out here doing for myself and fending for my motherfucker. I know what it's like. I know what the fuck to do. But I was shocked that this motherfucker that I'm sitting up here talking to, nigga, you can't even call me and say, Damn, I'm praying for you. Nothing? Every time you go on motherfucking live, you still got motherfuckers over there just taking my damn name and just dragging it through the motherfucking mud. Just saying all types of dirty shit about me. You ain't saying shit. As a matter of fact, you started joining the fuck in. You started joining in with the shit. I was like, oh yeah? Didn't I tell you to leave me the fuck alone, bitch? Started talking about the decisions that my friend made and other people made and all of this shit. I would never have her do this and that. I would never do this and that. I wouldn't. So I said, well, let's talk about some decision making. Let's talk about it, motherfucker. See, because people make decisions based on what's going on with them, and they call themselves making the best decisions that they can make at that time. So I said, well, you know, your sister makes a decision every day, damn near. I knew because I would be on the telephone with him. So I'm talking about what goes on in his motherfucking life. You think you so goddamn perfect? So instead of your sister bringing her child to your motherfucking house, won't your sister go and take her child to a motherfucking daycare? Let the bitch go get an extra goddamn job. You so goddamn rich. Won't you take some of that money out of your that you making? Pay for your little niece. Help your sister pay for your niece to go to a fucking daycare. Instead of over there sitting up in your goddamn house with your ass while you YouTubing and all of this other bullshit. That baby can't learn nothing in your motherfucking presence. She need to be around other motherfucking kids. That's what the fuck I said. The video's still up. I began to talk all of that kind of shit and junk. I damn sure did. I said, you don't even have a fucking girlfriend. Your niece is over there every motherfucking day. At least if you had a goddamn girlfriend, y'all, they could sit over there and they could make you breakfast while uncle is asleep, or at least your girlfriend could take the little girl out and paint her fingernails. I don't know, do something with her. But just sitting up in the motherfucking house with some big ass motherfucking nigga that haven't had sex in damn near 2-3 goddamn years. That's weird. That's an odd motherfucking decision for a motherfucker to make. I think your niece need to be in motherfucking daycare. My niece go. My little niece go before she went to school. Yeah, my niece took on a second motherfucking job. She started doing some extra little jobs and shit. Just so her little girl could go to daycare and stuff. Where's your sister so much better than anybody else's child? I mean, anybody else's nieces and mamas that got their kids out here going to fucking daycare instead of sitting up inside somebody's goddamn house all goddamn day while the mama at work. That's what the fuck I said. Only thing they heard was, woo, she said that you're a PhD. I'm like, what? Yeah, because you're insinuating. I don't insinuate a motherfucking thing. I say shit just as the fuck it is. Y'all called him a PhDEF. I didn't call him no PhEDF. Y'all did. I just talked about, you want to talk about my friend's decision to leave a fucking nursing home and stuff and come and be with her friend Krista? Well, let's talk about your motherfucking decisions that your fucking family members is making. Bitch. And then you want to sit up here and say that I took from my friend? Are you fucking crazy? I paid for my friend's care at home. I I did all of that out of my fucking pocket, bitch. But see, people that had already knew me, they already knew what was up. They already knew how I love my friend Mary. They already seen all the times that I used to go to the nursing home and get updates and film her, and you know how some of them used to write into her by her being a school teacher, ask her questions or tell her about their little concerns about different things, and she would tell them, check into this, check into that. She had her own fucking segment. She had her own fucking segment when I first started doing YouTube. And to see my friend go from that to how her MS just began to act up on her, to see my friend go from being on YouTube and to see people that's been following us for years, people that knew her for years here on YouTube, to see them and to think about how the fuck they felt. You know how many of them wanted to fuck y'all up on this bitch about her? And I would tell them, no. Let these motherfuckers keep thinking that they doing something. They got their day coming. They would be like, no, it ain't right. It don't matter. But to see how she first came on here with me, to me coming on this motherfucking internet that I come on, you know, to kind of like get my little peace of mind, help me with my little depression, whatever you want to call it. And here it is. I see my friend's casket stretched out across YouTube. Stretched out across YouTube. My friend's picture stretched out across YouTube. And this dirty bitch still got nothing nice to say. This dirty bitch, every time he get drunk and want to get mean and nasty towards me, that's the first motherfucking thing he say. Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? I'll fuck up your whole goddamn day and wouldn't care nothing about it, bitch. And then when me and him got to the point where, okay, we both done said some pretty hefty things, Krista, about each other. We didn't really went there with each other. Now we go back and forth. We do a whole lot of shit, but damn, Krista, we really then did this shit now, me and you. It didn't went beyond me, you calling me names, you talking about I got one eye and it fell on the table. I'm cross-eyed. Me talking about you got tiny legs and you can't walk and you in walkers, and when you was walking in your kitchen, this and that was going on and your legs is short and all of this shit. We didn't went beyond all of that. And I'm on some, nigga, let that shit go. I don't give a fuck about that shit. It's like anything else. Shit, fuck with me, I'll fuck with you back. It is what the fuck it is. You're not going to like it when I fuck with you back. It's going to bother you. It's going to fuck up your whole motherfucking day. Your whole goddamn year. See, the shit you saying about me, they ain't doing nothing to me because it's not my reality. That shit's not bothering me. See, to me, the only shit that really bother you real heavy is when somebody is saying something that's truthful. And then it really is going to bother you when people don't give you that option to explain what's truthful. The shit y'all said about me with my friend Mary, I didn't worry about y'all saying that. Number one, she didn't die at my house. I brought her home. But as her MS began to progress, she had to go into the hospital the last 3 weeks. Because her stomach muscles were no longer doing what they needed to do to process the food and do everything that it needed to do. That's all a part of MS when it's in its last stages. That's all a part of it. But one thing I promised my friend was that I would never leave her side. I would never leave her side. I didn't care how tough The MS got, I said, I'm going to be right here to help you fight that bitch. We going to fight that bitch together. We going to show MS, that bitch, you want to fight us both. And that's what I did for my friend. I was a good fucking friend to my friend. Those who knew me, like Pretty Purple and all of them, they know I was. I didn't let that stop my friend from going out and going shopping, something that she loved to do, because she had MS and she had gotten to the point where she couldn't walk. I ain't let that stop nothing. I said, shit, we gonna get you up in this goddamn car. I used to get her and put her in my goddamn car. Let's go. Throw her wheelchair in the trunk. Let's go. Where we going? You want to just ride? Well, let's just ride. One of her favorite things was to go to McDonald's and get her a cheeseburger. Get her a cheeseburger and get her a cup of coffee from Tim Horton. And she liked to just ride around. That's what we would do some days. And then when it got to the point where I could no longer just get her up out that wheelchair by myself, I told her this year, we going to get a van. I went out, I got a van. I used to put her in my take her wheelchair and wheel it straight into the van. Then she didn't have to transfer. She didn't have to worry about me, transferring her from the wheelchair to the car, lifting the wheelchair up inside the trunk and all of that shit. She didn't have to worry about that no more. You just sit right there in your wheelchair. Let's go. We're going to get this van. We're going to put a ramp on that bitch. We're going to ride out. And y'all would see, I used to show everybody the whole process. But then my mom had even took sick. My mom had cancer. My mom had gotten to the place where she would be weak. Sometimes she just couldn't do it. She couldn't even take that one big step to get up inside the van. It would just take everything she had. No problem, Mom. I'm going to put her up in here first, and then I'll put you up in here. Let's go, ladies. Where we going? And I would ride my people around. Let's go. Let's go listen to the band them play. Me and Mary, that was one of our favorite fucking things to do, was to go listen to the band play over there near the Bills Stadium. Now, normally they tell you got to go park your car over there and then, come up to the thing and all of that stuff, because they knew her condition. And they knew when we came, they would say, that's okay. You park that van right here by the stage. And you ladies sit right there and just watch us play. And she sit right there and rock and roll in her chair in the van. Yeah. I did all of that shit for my friend. And then to have some stupid, stinking, nasty, no good for nothing motherfuckers come on a goddamn YouTube app and tell me that I took my friend's life. You got me fucked up. And then some nigga that I'm sitting up here talking to and all of this shit agreeing with motherfuckers. Bitch, I'll say worse than that about your stinking nasty ass bitch. Now I keep telling you, let that shit go. But every time motherfuckers get on your goddamn nerves or you in your goddamn feelings, you want to talk about everything that everybody done did to you, but you don't want to talk about nothing that you did to nobody else. Some of us just choose to look over that shit that you did and said. But that don't mean that it don't bother us that you did it. You low down dirty motherfucker. Me included. I don't appreciate you saying that shit about me with my friend. You never called me on the fucking phone limit and said, Krista, I'm sorry about, I hosted a whole motherfucking panel of over 1,000 something motherfuckers coming on and off my goddamn panel, asking you a bunch of fucking questions, judging you, saying all kind of crazy shit to you. You never said nothing. But I'm supposed to feel sorry about something that I did not say? Because I said, just like my friend made a decision, your sister made a decision or is making a decision. That's all I talked about. I said your little niece need to be in daycare. I still say the little girl needs to be in daycare. She do. She needs to be around other kids. That's how kids learn. I could pick up my niece and watch my niece every day. She can learn from me, but she'll do better and she'll have better social skills and learn to be around people. She won't be afraid to be around people and talk and communicate with people if she's around other little kids and stuff. You know, people that's her size, people that's her height. People that can understand if she say words that's supposed to be, you know, with a T and she can't quite pronounce it, but they say theirs not quite with a T either. It's not intimidating to her. Other kids, their age, their size. That's what the fuck I said. That's what the fuck I'm not taking back. I never said you was a PDHEH. I never said that about you. Your fucking friends that you hang out with said that shit about you. Your fucking friends took what I said and said, this is what she's saying. Because they didn't like me and you being together no goddamn way. It was nothing for them to put some shit together. And I get it. People can hear the same motherfucking thing and come up with their own conclusion. All the people do it every day. Two people could hear and listen to the same motherfucking video and get a whole total different look or outcome on what the fuck was said. So the only thing I told your dumb, stupid ass to do was go listen to the video for your fucking self, Lemon. No. People put out parts. They put out bits and pieces. They clip this part. They clip that part. And that's enough for me. You lying motherfucker. You lying bitch. That's just an excuse so that you can keep playing like, oh, whoa, it's Lemon. I keep being nice to Krista anyway. But then every now and then when I want everybody to feel sorry for me, y'all see how Krista did me? Y'all see what Krista said to me? And I didn't do nothing that bad to her. Really? Really? Are you serious? Why? That's what you always do. Just like now, you got everybody lined up. Sour Patch did this. Ken did this. What's his name? Did this. This one did this. This one did this. Poor Lemon just don't do nothing to nobody. Ain't that a shame? No, poor Lemon can dish it out. But poor Lemon, always forget if you could dish it out, nigga, you need to be able to take it back too. That's all that is. Or leave the shit alone. Stop fucking with motherfuckers. Because ain't nobody getting ready. You not getting ready to sit up here and slap the shit out of somebody and then they just gonna come back and say, I got this little switch off the tree. Now let me tap you with it. That ain't how that shit work. I keep telling you about me any goddamn way. You slap me, I'm going to get me a 2x4 and I'm going to try to knock your head out the ballpark. I'm going to get me a baseball bat. I'm going to stand back, spread both motherfucking legs. Yeah. And I'm going to take that bat and put it as far behind my goddamn neck as I can. And when I bring it back forward, I want your head off your shoulder. That's how I fight. That's how I fight. You thought I was going to say something nice to you after you did all of that shit to me? You embarrassed the fuck out of me, nigga. Are you fucking kidding me? And you thought I was going to say something nice to you? You thought I was just going to say, well, you said I took my friend's life, Lemon. Well, I'm going to say you wasn't nice to your doggy on Saturday because you didn't give your doggy a treat. because you told him to sit and he wouldn't sit. Is that what I was supposed to come back and say? Some weak, stupid shit like that? The fuck out of here, motherfucker. You want to lie? Let's lie. Ask RNY and MV. You motherfuckers lie on me? I'll lie on you. Yeah, I'll let you see just what the fuck, how the fuck it feels to lie on motherfuckers and then sit here and think it's a motherfucking joke. There ain't no motherfucking joke, bitch. Now, if it's somebody who wants to hit the link or y'all got something to say, feel free to come up here and talk about it. This is y'all time to come up here and talk to Krista about this bullshit. I don't mind. I don't always want to hear the shit. I don't always talk about it. I usually just ignore the shit. But tonight, because there was a link, and that's another thing. Don't send out little shit with Krista and then get me over there to your shit and do all of this, letting him tell you to put people down and all of that shit. I ain't got time for all that kitty bullshit. Be a real motherfucking man or a goddamn woman. If you invite somebody to your motherfucking shit, then let them come up there and talk their motherfucking shit. What's all this put down shit? What's all this scary shit? Every time that motherfucker can't feel like he ain't getting the best of you, now he want to tell me, and I don't want you talking about your Miss Women because you're over there attacking my friends. I ain't attacked your goddamn friends. Your friends attack me. Your motherfucking friends attack me. You thought I was really going to let them bitches come and say some crazy shit to me and I wasn't going to do nothing? You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck whose friend it is. You did that same shit with that stupid looking fucking Lolo bitch. I don't want you on my panel because you talked about my friend. Or you got to give my friend an apology. The same stupid shit that you do. That's why I don't pay your ass no goddamn attention. And I still ain't gonna pay you no goddamn attention after this motherfucking day either. I sure ain't. I'm gonna leave my name Miss Lemon because that's who the fuck I am to people. And whenever I feel like being Miss Lemon, that's what the fuck I feel like being. You and nobody else gonna do shit about it. Not a damn thing. And when you come to yourself and you feel like playing and all of that stuff, yeah, come on, let's play. Let's flirt. Let's do all of that shit. Sure enough, ain't shit gonna change. That's what's aggravating you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. They sat there while I was being aggravated and called me all out my name, said all types of crazy shit about me. The link is there. Anybody can hit it. Said all types of crazy shit about me. So why not? Let's have fun. Let's have fun with it. See, you motherfuckers just want to sit here and talk y'all shit and don't want nobody to say nothing back to you. It don't work like that. If we're going to leave it alone, let's leave it alone. I don't get what the big deal is. I don't see why you keep bringing that shit up. I really don't. I don't see why you keep on bringing that shit up. I don't bring that shit up. Now you over there all in your feelings because these people keep taking your motherfucking channel and shit from you. I still been more than a fucking friend to you. I told you, I was like, let me shit, you could come over to my channel. I'll give you the motherfucking, just come over there. You can get keys to come over there and express yourself. I don't give a fuck. Do what you got to do. You ain't got to be out here sitting there looking stupid. Shit, if you want, shit, if it's all about money, shit, nigga, I'll give you half the goddamn money that come on the video. I'll show you how much was made with the video. Shit, nigga, you can have the money. I don't give a fuck. It's not taking nothing from me to be a true friend to you. Because I still remember how you was a friend for me. I still remember that because of you. Shit, that's part of the reason I'm where I'm at. Shit, that goddamn Just Krista and Lemon shit, that shit still rings bells. It's still motherfuckers out here. When next time y'all gonna get that damn episode going again? Ain't we in season 7 or something of you two motherfuckers going back and forth on this bitch? I don't give a fuck about that shit y'all say. That shit don't bother me. For what? It's not true. Why would it bother me? It's not true. It doesn't make sense. And you still would sit here and get angry and say, you did take your friend's life. And you would still say shit like that. And all at the same time crying and talking about, well, you said I was a PDHDF. What? What is we talking about? Now, even tonight, Trish over there, I'm thinking Trish getting ready to talk to me about the what's the thing that she finna have? I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know Trish was trying to get in touch with me earlier or whatever and shit. I'm like, let me hit the link and see what's going on. I hit the link and I'm hearing you this, that, and where's your husband and all that. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, hello, it's me. What are you doing? And next thing I know is my name and all of this stuff is being clicked up there. And now this motherfucker cussing and yelling and screaming to the top of his lungs about some shit. What the fuck is going on? Why ain't you on your own shit? Okay. Y'all, so I'm just Elaine, and you always get Google it out. Oh, okay, y'all talking, you and Elaine. But yeah, that's what happened. And yeah, I don't mind. Who is Baby D? Hi, Baby D. Maybe they left. I didn't know. Damn, I had told y'all can have fun in the chat. Y'all must be scared of my moderators. Y'all was like, hell no. Those goddamn moderators over there don't fucking play. They don't. They know how I like things. But yeah, that's what happened. I don't give a fuck about the stuff that Lemon says and what he do and all of this other stuff. Because I know Lemon is just talking. Lemon is really hurt about his channel, and I don't blame him. I would be too. We work hard, for our channels and stuff. But just like I need to learn what type of people to trust, he do too. It wasn't my intent that when I started hanging out with some of these niggas and, we started talking and I shared and talked to y'all about them. I didn't know the motherfuckers was going to flip on me. Just like he probably didn't know some of them damn people that he thought he was cool with was going to flip on him. But it happens to all of us. It is what it is. Happens to all of us. Sometimes we just trust the wrong motherfucking people. And let's face it, you have trusted the wrong motherfucking people. You have thought that some people was your friend and told other ones that is your friend to kiss your ass and kick rocks. I think I've been a very cool ass friend to you. I've been one of your best motherfucking friends. I only said what I said to you because of what you said to me. And how you treated me and how you whatever. Mine was just words. I ain't did nothing physical to you. And then you want to sit up here and say, well, because I'm a black man and you're putting that on a black man. Well, hell, I'm a black woman. My friend was a white lady. You don't know how that could have affected me. You don't know how people would have looked at me. Look how you sit out here and tell people, which I think is a big joke. I laugh at. Look how you sit out here and tell people that I don't have legs, or, well, she got legs, but she got tiny legs. Well, she can't walk. Well, I mean, she can walk, but I think she walked with a walker. You be talking about all types of crazy shit about me. And I just let you. I think it's funny. I think it's real funny. But that's your reality of me. Okay. It's not mine. I'll just let you talk it and say it. I sit back and laugh with you. Really? Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, if you say so. I mean, what you want? My legs to be the same height that I am? I'm only 5'1". Yeah, I got short legs. That's like somebody telling you that you 6'4" and yeah, he got long legs. Well, he probably do because he's 6'4". Either he gonna have really long legs or a long ass torso. One or the other. It is what it is. I'm a shorty bop. I'm 5'1". I'm a short. I'm short. hmm I got short, cute legs. Niggas love my legs. They always call them short, cute legs. hmm I don't have black knees and all of that stuff. My knees is the same color as my legs. None of that crazy stuff. Uh, anyway, um, that's it. I lost 40 pounds. Oh, you lost 40 pounds. Congratulations. Yeah. So yeah, he's over there. He's playing, everybody feels sorry for Lemon. He's on one of those kicks. Sometime, he wants to play with Krista and go back and forth. Some days he don't want to sit on the panel with Krista because he's so fucking mad. He's so fucking disgusted. He's so child, listen, you upset about them people and what they took your channel and did. That don't have shit to do with me. That don't have nothing to do with me. And God bless Trish that she let you use her panel to, I guess, come up there and express yourself or whatever. I guess that's what she let you do. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And I think it's so funny how the whole thing that these people want to know is that me and you don't communicate. They just would be so satisfied to know that. And you're just so satisfied to give them that, but not quite give them that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, huh? What? Okay. All right. Whatever. You motherfuckers is worried about me and what's going on with me with Lemon. I don't worry about y'all and what's going on with y'all with Lemon. I will continue to be just who I'm going to be to him. He can't stop it. He love it. He know he do. You think it don't bother him when I'm out here with these other motherfucking niggas and shit? Yeah. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let me just get my banner. So make sure it's the real. Okay, let's see if my thing will work. Oh, it worked. Thank God.
Hello.
Gigi?
Yeah, it's me. It's
Hey.
me.
Hey, honey, how are you?
I'm fine.
Eh,
I come on here
Wait a
with
minute.
some questions, baby. That's the first. I
Uh-oh,
got
you got some
questions.
questions for me? Hold
Yes, I
on.
do. I do. I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay, there we
So,
go. I
one
had
of
to
them
make
is
sure it was
about
you.
it's about me. Then the other ones is about you. Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right. The first one I have for you is my main page is blocked. So I don't know who blocked me, but somebody blocked me.
From over here,
Yeah.
listen, I got one of my people. I normally give everybody a moderator stick so they don't get blocked because I had that happen before where somebody just went through my chat and just blocked up everybody. I am out. I can't update my YouTube. So it won't let me into my YouTube account on this telephone. I got to get a new telephone. But I can get into my YouTube studio and my StreamYard on this phone, which is what I'm
Okay.
on now. So
Well,
as
I
soon
came
as
on
I
my
get all of that
backup
straight,
page. I don't know if somebody timed me out or what, because I don't know if you could see me anymore chatting. Like at first I was saying something, then that I couldn't even see my own comments no more either. So I don't know.
okay, I'm gonna straighten it out. But if it, I'm glad you hit the link because if it ever get that important, please y'all just hit the link. I'll keep up a banner if you don't want to be seen or whatever. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
well, I don't
Like,
mind because I'm the one that went on another thing and said drop the link. So that was me. You can't. I mean, come on now. I ain't new to the game.
right, right,
I will
right,
find a
right.
way. But another thing I wanted to talk to you about, of course, I was over there, her Tish stuff, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Listening
yeah.
to all the good juicy tea and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Which I love.
Okay.
It was very, you know what I'm saying, enjoying. But as I hear you now, right, and then I heard you over there, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so like you was kind of like when you was coming at him, you was kind
Hmm.
of like, like you was giving the vibe like, you like putting your like you know what I mean. You like, I don't give care who you mess with, you better watch out who you mess with. I'm gonna run off whoever you mess with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you still want him back. You know what I'm saying? And you was
Hmm.
giving like you was giving that vibe. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But now like you on the channel, you kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you mad. So are you
Uh-huh.
mad because he's not taking you back? Like, I mean, I just feel
Um.
like some honesty here of the is it
Mhm.
more of hurt that you feeling? I mean, what is it that you're not really saying?
Okay. That's why I wanted to come and do this because I didn't want to be where I was in the middle of shouting. And then I wanted people such as like yourself that just got a
Mhm.
question for me and don't want to hear all that yelling and hollering, us hollering back and forth at each other, me and
Mhm.
him, and all of that stuff.
Mhm.
Um, Lemon, that's my baby. Me
Mhm.
and Lemon have been through so much shit here on YouTube. And we still go through things. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
This latest incident and stuff that happened, it got a whole lot. I mean, it's been having a lot of twists and turns. But we go through this. Just what, a couple of days ago, we was up on a panel. We was arguing, but we was also, in other words, making love to each other. Talking
Mhm.
crazy to each other. Him,
Okay.
different things. It's
Mhm.
it's something that we go through. I don't, I don't know. We got this energy. We got this chemistry because he'll sit there and do the same thing that I do. Sometimes he be, Krista knows she want me back. I got people on here who have guys that have tried to talk to me and be like, no, because like they say, soon as Lemon tell you to come back, you gone, you know.
Mhm.
And I do because I still care a lot about him. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But
So like
we,
the thing that he just did now is just basically like, that's just him. You know what I'm saying? It's not
yeah.
like he putting on a show. It's just like that's just Lemon when he gets drunk. You know what I'm saying? But
Um, this is pretty
is that
much
kind
what
of
me
like
and
what it
Lemon.
was? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What he was saying, the things that he was saying is just, what I mean? It's like, whatever.
yeah, yeah. It's
Cause you
basically
said two
part of
years,
what me and
right?
Lemon go
2
through.
years, right?
Almost, yeah.
Almost
Yeah.
2 years. Okay.
Yeah.
So the like the things that he was saying, that's it's like a somewhat like a normal behavior that he's been doing to you ever since y'all kind of broke apart,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, we go through this. We go through this. Hmm.
Okay. So do you hit him? And I mean, I'm just asking a question. Are you hit him with the black thing to kind of get under his skin because he kind of like, would hit you with other women to try to get under your skin? Is that kind of something like, what I'm saying, like a tit for tat type of thing, type of vibe.
No, because I never bring Blake up to him. He brings up, if it's anybody I didn't talk to,
Mm-hmm.
bring it up. Anybody I've talked to try to make me feel bad that you're the reason that we're we're not this way, Krista, or
Mm-hmm.
we're not together. It's because of you. You the one that go out here with these other, start talking to other niggas and all of this stuff. He the
Mm-hmm.
one that brought up Blake. I don't bring up Blake. Blake don't bring him up. When I was with Blake, Blake
So
never
he tried to blame
sit
like y'all
there.
not together because like you were more of a 304, like you know what I'm saying, kind of. That's what he kind of be indicating, knowing that you're not.
Well, he'll even say that sometime. You're out here, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, but no, I'll like talk to somebody if me and him ain't talking. I sure will. If somebody else is talking to me and it happened that way, I sure will. I'll give it a shot and see where it go. Shit, I don't know what's gonna happen, what could happen,
Mm-hmm.
and then if it don't work out and all of that stuff, and of course if he hear about it that it didn't work out or whatever, we start talking and whatever.
So have you
And
ever like ran off any females that he was involved with after you?
oh yeah, whole bunch of them.
Oh, it was a lot of them.
Yeah, yeah. There
Okay.
be ladies coming at him all the time and stuff like that. I'd be like, get the fuck up out of here. He know I'm serious. Yeah.
Why do you
Mhm.
do that?
Because a lot of them is only trying to get close to him because they're trying to get aggravate me, agitate me. You're not doing it because they really like him. For instance, when me and him broke off about, I think it was about a year ago now, he had
Mm-hmm.
told Zorro to have for the love of lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A lot of the ladies, they thought me and him was still talking because we didn't tell nobody we wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
They thought me. So the first thing they was, oh, we get to agitate Krista. I had to
Mm-hmm.
remind them, excuse me, I'm not with him. He's looking for the love of him. He looking for one of y'all to be Krista to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be there. So if you think you joining for the love of lemon to aggravate Krista, it's not about Krista. It's
Mm-hmm.
about him looking for love.
Mm-hmm.
Once they figured that out, they was you ain't heard no more about that show.
Mm. So,
It's that
so a lot
type
of
of
women
stuff.
is basically you feel like it's talking to you. I mean, talking to him to just aggravate you.
Yep,
Mm.
but it is a lot of them. Some of them even say it.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, some of them even say it. So it's like, child, like I didn't know. My whole thing is talk to him all you want to. You just don't try to be Miss Lemon to him. Just don't do that. Do whatever else you want to do,
So
but
you
don't
you
do
you
that.
you you really like deep inside like it like you like care about him like you love him. I mean like what is
Yeah,
it?
that's my
Because then
baby.
because when you from just what I'm hearing when you going after him you're hitting him kind of deep when you do go after him. But that's not what you know what I'm saying when you cares about somebody you love someone you don't try to hit them too deep.
Well, I don't usually do it. It's
Mhm.
usually Lemon has to get me really mad.
Mhm.
And sometimes Lemon likes to get me mad because Lemon don't like when I'm just nice to him. Because I'm a nice person. He don't he after a while, Lemon be wanting to fight. Some days he be wanting me to fight with him. He'll even tell people. He'll
Mhm.
tell me, I want to fight. I want to fight. I want to fight. That's what he do.
Mhm.
And I don't be wanting to fight. I don't want to fucking fight. I just want to enjoy the show. I just want to talk to whoever the people is that's coming to talk to you and stuff. No, he be wanting to fight. So he'll start early. Sometime it'll go for like 2 weeks, and I'll keep saying, "Go ahead, Lemon. Go ahead, Lemon. Go ahead,
Mhm.
Lemon. Go ahead, Lemon. Go ahead. I don't want to do this. Go ahead." And then after a while, he know I'm just gonna blast off. Then he be happy. He be so happy. He be Oh my God, he be just a happy camper.
Now,
Mhm.
I know you had answered this question before, but I'm new. So
Okay.
I have to ask you.
Okay.
What is it about Lemon that you are so drawn to him? Like, what is it? What is it? What are you seeing that a
Mhm.
lot of people are not seeing, why you are tolerating what you're tolerating with Lemon, and you just want to be with
I
Lemon?
can't
What
tell
is
y'all
it?
everything.
I mean,
I
you
can
have
tell
to
you
you have
some
to
of
let
the
the people
things.
know what is it. Cause we gotta have an understanding.
um,
Like, what is it?
okay, outside, okay, our personalities, I love the way we interact with each other. I mean, I know we fight, and trust me, sometime I start to fight, sometime I do. But when him and I used to have our talks and stuff and different things, there was some personal things shared. Now he seemed to think it's just that he showed me his D, and
Mm-hmm.
that the size of it is what keeps me coming back.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the only thing. I
Mm-hmm.
do like his physical, like his tattoos and his chest and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, certain things, you know what I'm saying? Far
Right.
as if you want to know, like, what's the physical things and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, I love our chemistry together. I love the way, we are when we're flirting with each other. I love the way that even some of our arguments and stuff. Now I don't like when he bring up this stupid shit, because
Mm-hmm.
this is what everybody be wanting him to bring up, to remind him, don't talk to her because she called you
Right.
a PhD, FEHA. I did
Mm-hmm.
not say that. I was talking about, just like he talked about my friend Mary's decisions and my
Mm-hmm.
decisions to bring her home. Then I could talk
Mm-hmm.
about your decision and what's going on with you. That's it. I never called him a PDHEF. I never said that. The people said I said that because why would she not want you to watch your niece? That's not what I said. I said that the little girl need to be in the daycare. I'll tell anybody that. I'll tell anybody that. It doesn't matter. I think kids need to be around kids. That was
So
it.
if he is kind of like, I see how he is pushing that, and of course you come online and you know what I'm saying,
That's
you're
not because the
explaining why
people
you
give him
said that.
sympathy.
But at the end of the day, that's just your opinion, though.
Exactly. But see, that's where he get his sympathy from, all these people out here that don't like Krista, that don't want to see him and Krista together, that want to say all types of crazy stuff, that want to try to say, oh, well, y'all never really had nothing, no way, and this, that, and the other thing, and all of this other stuff. You know, that's that's all that is. He just be
So
looking
what's
for
stopping
sympathy.
y'all from because from my understanding, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm new coming in here, and that's why I like to ask a lot of questions. Um,
Okay.
what's stopping y'all from actually seeing each other, or have y'all seen each other?
We have not met up
Mm-hmm.
because half the time we don't be getting along, and it's always something going on. Always. It's always something going on between me and him. Like for the last 2 or 3 days, we was getting along.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just now getting his phone number. And a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people laughed at that.
Yeah, I heard
That's why
about
it's
he
like
told that
such a
story. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
okay.
heard him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and my thing for a long time was, how the hell is you talking to me on an app, and me and you having nice conversations, and you trusting me with all of this other stuff, but you don't want to trust me with your real phone number? I can go meet
Mm-hmm.
the nigga on the street right now and get his real phone number. What we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You want to meet me? You want me to trust me with you, but you don't trust me to have your real your telephone number? That don't I don't have no way to have access to you outside of an app? No, that ain't gonna work.
Mhm.
And then in the beginning, because he used to do 12-hour lives, he's on the West Coast, I'm on the East Coast,
Mhm.
the time would be like all throwed off. So we really, that's how a lot of our relationship was so played out online, because that was the only time that we got to really talk to each other.
So you
Was
do
here?
you think that because y'all haven't met up, do you think it has anything to do with money issues?
No, ain't got
'Cause
nothing
that's
to do
gonna
with
stop a
it.
lot of people from meeting up is money issues.
Nah, mm-mm,
So
nah.
it was none of that. It's just
Mm-mm.
by y'all not getting
That
along.
nigga ain't broke. He ain't broke. He ain't broke. I ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Mm-mm.
So, but it just neither one of y'all just did it.
No, we haven't.
Never did it.
Mm-mm.
Do y'all
Because
want to
it's
do it?
always something going on. It's always, and then it's for a long time it was, and it still is that way. It's like so much interference from mainly his people. My people just support me in whatever decision I make. But his people, they want to run the show. Can't no another
Do you
bitch
want to meet
try to
him
take
though?
it. Yeah, that's my baby. I want to meet him. Especially he getting everything together.
Okay. It's like kind of getting like that little prison vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like, it is like it is. It's
you
kind of
mean
getting a little prison
PayPal? I
little
mean, not
vibe in a
PayPal. What
way.
do they call that? PayPal.
Little paper.
I said PayPal. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
Oh
mean,
my
you know what I'm
God.
saying? That's what kind of little vibe is good. I gotta throw a little joke in it. I won't be me if I
I
didn't.
know. And it's so crazy because as much as people say, oh my God, I'm so tired of you and Lemon and this shit between you and Lemon, people still find themselves saying, oh shit, let me go see what the hell these two got going on. To the point where some people think it's like one of the best reality shows going. And it's like, no, this shit is real. I don't be knowing half the shit this motherfucker gonna say out his fucking mouth. I never know if it's gonna be a day he gonna be nice to me or if he getting ready to cut the fuck up. And some days I let him just cut up and I won't say nothing. And then there's other days I'll be like, fuck that. Not today.
Now,
No,
do you think that if you ever met him in person, it might be something about him that might turn you off? Do
no,
you ever, do you think that?
no. Mm-mm.
Okay. So you
Because
video
I've
chat
seen
him
him
before and you
outside of
seen the whole body.
YouTube
Mm-hmm.
on FaceTime and stuff. So, like, you know,
It seemed like you know what I'm saying? In
hmm,
reality, you know what I'm saying? Do you think you see yourself dealing with a person is an alcoholic or he I mean clearly he drinks a lot. Do you see yourself dealing with that in real time?
shit, do he see himself dealing with a crazy loony like me? I can be loony. I'm something else, girl. Not girl. You ain't no girl, sis. I'm something else. I sure will. I know how to deal with lemons. I do. I
So you
do.
so so you just like, all right, so you just look at it like, all right, he got his flaws, I got my flaws, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is type of thing. But I mean, but also too, I mean, I hear you all the time that you be trying to better yourself and work on being a greater you. So it's
Yeah.
just like, you can't look at that you have flaws when you trying to be better than that though.
And he's working on him too. That's the good thing. You know what I'm saying? He's working on himself too.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not like the everything, but I mean, are you
You
talking about like
stumbling on your
physical or
words now.
personality? No, because I had to recheck because I was just thinking when you said, "Well, I see that you're working on you," then I had to think, and that's why I'm like, "Wait a minute, I should have asked her too." Now, I know physically he's working on some things with himself that's making him feel more confident.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and personality wise, Lemon is just Lemon. That personality ain't going no fucking where. That's him. It is what it is. You deal with it or you deal with it, you know. And that's okay with me.
And that's okay with you.
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
like it, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
you
my
like it.
days.
You like it.
Yeah, I laugh at Lemon. I laugh at him.
It's like a excitement to you. It's like with him, you don't get bored with him, huh?
No, I don't get
That's what
bored.
you like about it.
Yeah, I don't get bored.
You don't get bored with him.
Mm-mm.
You
Yeah, and
don't
I
you
don't
don't
bore
you
him.
don't like to be bored, do you?
I don't like to be bored.
Yeah,
Don't nobody want to be
you
bored.
giving that type of vibe. You getting that type of vibe that you don't like a bored person will turn you off real
Yeah,
quick.
real quick. I've
You
talked to
like
some
that
guys on
excitement
here
and
that
something
is,
for some reason. You like that excitement.
yeah, I have to have that. I've talked to guys even, in my celibate journey that I've been on, like I said, I've talked to men in my, like the one guy in my sister's building where she lived, older gentleman and stuff, real nice man. Wanted to take us to the Fantasia concert, but we had so much snow we couldn't go last year and all of this stuff. And
Hmm.
then he had some other stuff for me. So I allowed him to come to my place and bring it. And when I tell you this man is so laid back, I was like, the fuck? This is not gonna work for me, you know?
Hmm.
And I was like, he's too laid back. I can't have that. I can't have nobody too laid back. It gotta be some spunk. It gotta be some, you know,
Yeah, I
some
understand you
people say
like that. Yeah.
I'm a little crazy, I'm a little
Hmm.
toxic. I'm whatever it is, but I gotta have that flair because it ain't gonna work for me.
Hmm.
It's not. It's not. That just totally laid back. We just gonna watch the news and hold hands. No, mm-mm.
Now I said, like I said, I came up here to ask questions. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie,
Okay.
I was gonna try to fire your IG. Matter of fact, one of your moderators put your IG, and I was like, man, I'm just gonna DM her and see if she can come over to my channel and let me interview, so it won't like, oh,
Oh,
I don't want your people
anytime.
thinking like, man, she
Anytime.
really asking her a lot of questions because I'm nosy like that. I put it in your chat. I'm nosy like a motherfucker, and
Anytime. You need me to come over? Just
yeah,
say the
I'm
word.
nosy. I ask a lot of questions, so.
You want to save some questions for me and have me come over to your channel?
Girl, I got
I
so many,
will.
girl, I can't run out.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Well, anytime.
yeah,
Anytime.
if you could come over like tomorrow, that'd be awesome. Like for real,
Tomorrow,
that'd be
I
awesome.
got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
I
That'd be
got
like
you.
definitely be awesome. But I'm still gonna
Now,
ask you something
listen, the
right now
only
because I
thing
still want to
is,
know. I still want
okay,
to know.
the only thing is you give me the time and stuff, and I got to make sure I'm going to put your page on my other telephone. Um, you have to, wait a minute. Hold on one second. I could do this too. Because you have to send me the direct link. Because I have to go on my other phone in order to do it. Let me see something though.
Yeah, I have my other phone too. My IG is my YouTube name.
See, I
Gigi the
can't even get on
Bushwatchers.
my IG right now.
Oh Lord, baby, you been hacked.
I gotta what you call it? Okay. I put that in the back chat. But you can like send it there if you want to. That'll be the other option. Cause
All right,
that's the
say
direct
less.
thing to my I didn't want to say it and then somebody hit the link and get that.
Right. I know how it
So you
goes.
could
You know, I ain't
screenshot it
new
or
to it.
whatever. Yeah. So you could like send me the StreamYard link because I would have to come through my other telephone because
Okay.
this one I can't do my YouTube.
So what is your availabilities? So I would know.
Girl, I am retired, so I get to just do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Okay. And I'm glad you sit there
I
and
don't
said
be
it because
having
that
nothing
goes
to
to
do,
my next
child.
question that I wanted to sit there and ask you. Okay. Now,
Okay.
is okay. You are like, you know what I'm saying? What are you, late 40s?
Oh, thank you. God
You older than
bless.
that?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. I guess I thought you might be late 40s. My bad.
Oh,
So
thank you,
you older
Jesus.
than late 40s, Chrissy?
Yes. I'll be 56 this year. I'm 55.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
So you're 56, right? And you
55. I'll
still
be
love this
56 in November.
toughness in relationship. Like you still have this
Yeah.
energize, this juice.
Yes.
Now, is this something that you always had since you're a teenager, or is it something that you
Always,
start getting as you got older in life?
always, always been
So you
me.
always been like this.
Always been like this. Just high energy. Yeah, all of that. Me and my ex, and I'm talking about my real life ex, okay? The one I actually came on YouTube with that we're no longer with. Um, Me and him recently got into it during Christmas time. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, he running around here with a big old cut gash on the side of his face from my car keys.
Now
And
I heard that story too. I did hear that story. I heard that story.
yeah.
I've been in the bush.
But
Yeah, I
see
don't be in the bushes
again,
all
me,
the time, but I happened to catch that story though. I did happen to
oh
catch
yeah.
that
So
story. But that story
I'm
was a
like I
crazy little
am.
story too. How you
I'm like I am. But I love her, and stuff.
But just like you said you 56. Like this energy for because you're not getting younger. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
this. Ain't
know.
nobody got to tell you that. You know this. And you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's like, how do you still searching for more of a toxic that you have to battle with than more than a something that can be more
But I'm
calm and
not searching for
relaxing.
toxic. I'm not searching for toxic relationships. I'm not.
Well,
Do I
it be
want to have
finding
fun?
you. I mean, I'm
Do I
just
want
saying,
it
it
not
seemed
to
like
be
it be
boring?
finding you.
But
Did.
right. But I think that type of thing, and I think a lot of it is because of the type of men that I like.
Mhm.
That I don't be realizing that a part of that is they can be a little toxic,
Mhm.
you know. And sometimes it don't even like yeah, sometimes it may not even be them. It just might just be me giving off something. Cause I talk to
Because I'm
people.
starting to feel like it is you though.
Damn, did I give you a reason to say?
Yes, you did. You
But
really
it's
did.
not
You
that
really
with
did.
lemon.
And
But
I
it's
don't
not
mind.
that with
I don't
lemon.
mind telling you that you did have gave me a reason to make me feel like it's you,
But
because I had heard
stop
you.
that laughing in that chat. I see but I'm not doing that with lemon. That motherfucker is a firecracker.
I had heard you. I had heard you, right? Okay. Of course, I'm me, whatever. Now, I'm not for sure if you heard that live that I did when what I mean, I actually, I'm the one that actually gave the clip and then I put the clip on my own thing. I'm the one with the clip. You see what I'm saying? Following the clip.
Clip, clip.
Come on now. I'm the only one that had the clip.
Only one that
I'm
had
the only one that did that gave somebody the bump. Come on, I'm the one that clipped it. I'm the one that would have never
oh,
got
oh,
out
oh,
if it
oh,
wasn't for
oh, oh,
me.
oh, oh, got you. Got you. Got you.
If it wasn't for me,
Oh,
I'm the head
I
notcher.
didn't know that. See,
Yeah, I'm
my
the head
friend,
notcher of a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I am.
okay,
Not
see,
probably to say
my
that, but I
friend,
am.
I didn't know nothing about it. My friend Keisha saved it and was texting me and sent it to me.
Yeah, I'm the head
And
notcher of it. I was holding it. I tried to, say, but people didn't want to answer. I said, Gigi got to do what Gigi do. You know. I think
oh,
I'm a YouTube journalist anyway, so I put out stuff anyway. So.
Oh, now oh, girl, you had to bring my mind back because I'm still thinking lemon, lemon, lemon. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm the main one that, expose that, you know what I'm saying? Put it out there
Mhm.
where, you know what I'm saying? He got that on his back because you know what I'm saying, it was me. And
Okay.
I was just I don't know if you like I said, I don't know if you heard my live because I actually put you in my title, but I don't know if you actually heard it or whatever.
Because I can't get to, because I'm subscribed to you, but I
Hmm.
got to put you on my other I got to put you on my other phone. Because see, I've been trying to add people as I go. If once I remember. Matter of fact, let me pull my other thing up right now. And what's your channel thing? Because they're asking for your link too in the chat.
Gigi the Bushwatchers. I
Gigi.
come right up. All you gotta do is put Gigi the Bushwatcher, I'll pop right up.
Okay. Yep. Here you go.
I'll pop right up.
So if somebody could grab her link, it's Gigi the Bushwatchers, and she right. It's gonna come straight up. Straight up.
I am definitely in the algorithm.
Yes, you is.
Yes, I definitely is.
Okay. Oh, you in that 3,000 subscriber club like me. Okay. Okay. When did you do it? You said you put my name in the
When I put it,
title?
when somebody probably gave you that clip when it got out there.
Oh, okay.
Your
Okay,
name is
back
actually
then.
in the
See,
title.
she didn't
Your
know
name is
where it
actually in my
came
title.
from. She had she had got it from somewhere else and she didn't know
Now
where it
I'm
had
the
originally
original of
come
it.
from.
I gave it to
Uh-oh,
I
they in
gave
there
it to
now they
I'll
asking
be honest with you.
questions.
I'm not I y'all know I don't feel like I have to lie to anybody on here because I'm a grown woman. I don't feel like I really have to lie to anybody.
No, you
Um
don't.
I
Bunky,
gave it
look
to
at him talking about
Benji
what happened.
one night. I gave it to Benji one night, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's
Cause
where Keisha got it
me and
from.
him start, getting back cool again or whatever. And
Okay.
I don't know how it came up. Cause I never really felt I call him shoe boy. I call him the shoe
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
So, me and him ain't never ever been cool. You know what I'm saying?
Bunky, you gotta
Um
be listening. You gotta be listening to what she said. 'Cause they trying
Yeah,
to
I
get
call
the
him the shoe
news. They
boy.
like
So
what?
me and him ain't never been cool. Like we ain't never been cool or nothing like that. Like he ain't never been on my channel. Anytime we ever talk, believe me, I was throwing fires at him. Like it ain't never been no cordial, no nothing off top.
Mhm. Okay. Okay.
So I had I don't know what brought it up or whatever, and I was like, shoot, I had sent them the clip or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, and he had cut it or whatever. To you know what I'm saying, I was like, shoot, play it. I don't give a care. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a care about him. You know what I mean? So,
Uh-huh.
but me, I'm a type of person like I be wanting the content to be content. And if the
Okay.
content ain't content, when I throw you a content, I be feel like, well, shit, I can do it my goddamn self. It's my
Okay.
content, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
shit, I had to go ahead, you know what I'm saying? I let the small town, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and do what they gotta do. And then at the
Okay.
end, I was gonna do my grand finale. You know what I'm saying? Where if I would have did at the beginning, then everybody would, you know what I'm saying, copy out for me. You know what I'm saying? But if I
Okay.
just went on and just gave them a little peek of it and then let everybody do, and then I just hit with the bang, big bang, boom, bop. You know what I'm saying? Because I did two in one day on that live. I ain't gonna lie, it was I tore
Ah.
somebody else up on that one too.
Ooh.
Yeah, I tore somebody else up on that one too. But
Yeah, it
yeah, but I did whatever. But it's a good one though. But I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know if you hear it because it was really a good one because another lady had came up and you know what I'm saying, she was talking about some stuff. I ain't gonna lie, that live was really a good live though.
I'm gonna go look it up. I'm gonna go
Yeah, it
look
was
it up.
definitely a good live.
It's
But I
Gigi
didn't
the
know if you heard it,
Bushwatchers, and
but
y'all go to the
because
live. They got Krista's name in it.
yeah, and I didn't know if you heard it because the next day, I see you over there. And I was, and that's what really made me listen, because it was
Mhm.
crazy, because he hit you with that. I found it very funny, though. I don't care. He hit you with that story about his sister, right? Some things was going on.
Yeah.
And I found that very funny. I found that like, this
And
motherfucker
I didn't.
shit.
Yeah,
I laughed like a motherfucker. But I seen how you was so passionate about it, and
I
how you was
was.
telling your story and all that stuff like that. And I'm thinking, it's something about just Christy, that she's liking these men. It's something. It's
Yeah,
something that
yeah.
you like men like that, because um
But not
I don't
really
understand,
like that, like that. Like,
because
like,
I don't, you
like
can.
what you discovered.
No,
No,
well, yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
can't do
yeah,
that
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. I did discover that. I was hoping you heard, you seen that.
Yeah, that's why if y'all
I,
notice from there, if y'all notice, and if y'all was really paying attention, I was slowly backing away.
Cause
I
I ain't
started
gonna lie, that
slowly
night I
backing
was
away.
definitely up. I was definitely putting it on you. I ain't gonna lie, I was definitely putting it on you, baby. I wasn't putting on you like I was bashing you or nothing like that, but baby, I'm trying to put it on you like, shoot,
ALG. Yeah,
reputation.
yeah. I started backing away, and because too, that opened up because there was times, and that's why I told people a lot of yes, LG. We'll talk more about it. You know me and him going through our thing again, LG. I'm talking about Miss Lemon. Um, but from there, that's why I tell people it was a lot going on in the background that people did not know about. And I just was like, okay, now that puts some let me know where things was coming from, that it wasn't me. Because I was starting to
Yeah.
say, what? Wait a minute, hold
Cause
on,
he
what?
definitely hit you with that crackhead vibe the next day. I mean, it wasn't even. Yeah, it
Mm,
was the next day. Cause he couldn't really, cause he heard, he seen that live. That's what I said. I don't know if you seen him, but he seen that live. He couldn't really respond to how I gave that live though. He couldn't really respond to it. But when he went
mm.
back live with you or whatever, he hit you
And
with
he told me
that.
he never
The
seen it.
sister
He
was
said he never
sick.
seen
I
it.
said, "This is some crackhead vibe ass shit. This was he just hit her with my sister sick. Your sister been sick, nigga.
See, I didn't know that either. I thought
That's
all of
what
that had just
we're
happened.
doing."
I didn't know. I ain't know.
I said, this nigga off some
But
good
trust
shit.
me, Keisha was in the background like, bitch, the fuck you getting ready to do?
I
And
was
I'm like, well, I ain't gonna just
I was in
this,
the
that, and the
background
other.
just like, oh my God. You know what? I don't know what to do with this girl. I'm just sick of her right now. I'm just sick of her.
I couldn't hang after that. I couldn't hang. I
But you
couldn't
was
hang
hanging
through
with
that
him.
with
You
them.
was you was
I
telling your
was because I didn't
story, and I
just
said,
because
no.
I didn't want to just all at once because I still had I had feelings. I was like, shit, we had some cool shit going on, but it was some other shit that just kept popping up, and I couldn't put my finger on why this shit keep happening, and I ain't did nothing to make it happen. The fuck is going on? So once that happened, I said, okay, got him. I can't do this. I got to start backing away. I got to start weaning this motherfucker off my titty then.
Yeah, because it's just
Uh-uh.
like, one, like, if you dealing with a man that does that, okay, I just feel like if you working with, as long as it ain't on the internet type of shit. Once that shit hit the internet, it now start to look at your reputation. It falls on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it does it.
Mhm.
It will make you look bad, because now you're telling the public You know what I'm saying? You telling your subscribers, you telling anybody that like you that you are willing to deal with a person that do cocaine type of stuff.
Yeah,
You
I know.
know,
I
and
don't.
and believe me, uh, it will kind of take away from all the good stuff that you has gave to
Yeah.
people. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
You
But
know,
it was just so much other stuff. And then when you're dealing with a person that engage in stuff like that, stuff like what was the final straw for us can happen. They'll sell you out for any motherfucking thing. You know
yeah,
what I'm
but it seemed
saying?
like you didn't want to leave though. I was getting that vibe that you really didn't
I
want to leave though.
I didn't want to be mean. I felt like, all the stuff that the things that we had talked about and the little late night things and all of that stuff. But again, all of that would be cool, but then out of nowhere this other stuff would come up and I would be like, what the fuck just happened? And my mind would go back to, what just happened.
Yeah. But
No
I
ghetto,
just
you're
I
not
just get
blocked.
another little vibe from you, dog. I get
No
another
ghetto,
little
you're not
vibe
blocked.
from you, dog. I get like you 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 old school. You know what I'm saying? You old school. You know what you be doing. You know what you doing. Yeah, believe me. You know what you doing, and you be
I,
doing like
I hold on one second.
tell me if
Hold
I'm
on.
right or wrong.
Hold on,
I
Gigi.
think you be doing
Hold
like
on,
the
Gigi.
little if you
Gigi.
huh
Gigi, hold on one second.
okay.
I was
Ghetto?
I was lonely and I felt a lot of feminine energy up here. I said, let me go cuddle up with something. What's going on?
Okay, ghetto.
You
Okay.
know what I
Where
mean?
where's Miss Ghetto?
Miss Getter, I'm out of town on business.
You ain't finna have her get after me.
Long as y'all don't snitch.
Right down there.
Long as y'all don't
I
snitch.
ain't gonna say she up that I'm
I'm
fixing you up
I'm
with
gonna tell you
nobody.
what. Let me tell you what Miss Ghetto never did. Miss Ghetto ain't come on here cursing people out like ZX lady did in one entrance. The hell was that about?
Our ghetto came up here to change the vibe and talk about him and somebody else.
No, I
But
don't got
this
no beef.
live, but the live ain't say
Uh-uh.
you down ghetto. The live don't talk about you.
No, I
Ghetto
don't
don't
know.
even know
I
that
don't know if you
all
heard
that other
Gigi. I ain't
I don't
had.
think I
I
don't
don't
think a
fight
lot
on
of
this.
people know what was well, they heard me say things once I had gotten mad at him because of how things went down. But I don't think a lot of people knew that had actually that there was a clip about that because I didn't really.
Are you talking about my clip?
Yeah,
Also, a lot of people didn't know that clip.
no, a lot of people in my sector don't know about it.
What clip?
Ah, god damn it! And you
What
know I'll
clip?
be playing. I'll play that like a goddamn intro.
Uh,
What?
well,
What clip?
somebody that I was dealing with on here, she has a
Oh, I'll
clip
play it
about
like an
them.
intro, girl. I do.
She has a clip of them. Wait a minute, ghetto. I gotta go in the back chat
Oh, look in the
because I
back
don't know.
chat.
Oh, you say you don't go in the back chat?
Yeah,
No, I
baby,
said look in the back
that's
chat. You want me to
all
look in the
me
back
right
chat?
there. That's
Yeah.
ain't no edit on that clip at all. Ain't
Gigi,
no
what you been
edit
up to with
at
your crazy
all
ass?
raw.
Gigi, what you been up to with your crazy ass?
Shoot, being Gigi.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Being Gigi.
Okay. There it is, ghetto.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I
ain't
started
no
backing
edit
off.
or nothing. Just
whoa.
straight
How
Yeah.
from
long?
raw, unfiltered.
How long?
Straight
I'm
up.
in love with the cocoa.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
This
Got it
big
for the
you can see the
Lola.
sacking out, baby. You can see.
ghetto ain't no good.
I'm in love with the cocoa.
Yeah,
I'm a mess. I'm a mess. But hey, but it is what it is. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's you too. You gotta watch out what you
Gigi
do. You know what
said,
I'm saying?
Gigi said she had me all in with my name and titles and
I did
everything.
have your name in the title. I ain't gonna lie, act like I didn't. I put your name right in that title.
Oh, she's like, if we watch this nigga play you out.
Yes, baby, I did. I put your name all up in the title and everything. I ain't sure. I ain't scared to say nothing. Shit, I
Man,
sure
Krista,
did.
Krista was the clout. You heard me, Gigi. Krista put Blake on the whole.
But
Blake had a.
that's every and I'm gonna save a lot of that stuff for tomorrow for when I interview because I have a lot of other stuff to sit there and say and stuff like that about a lot of other things. But just like right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting to like other stuff that I was, what I
Thank you,
mean,
Elaine.
asking her about, more like this her attraction with these wild men that she just loved. But I didn't get to sit there and say what I said because she came up here. And you try to
Krista.
sit there and make me forget what I want to sit there and
Well, hold
ask.
on now. Hold on now. This ain't no exclusive. This is link. This is open panel, sis. Relax, bro.
I said you made me
This,
forget.
this is my this is my sector. What are you talking
Ghetto,
about? I'm home.
stand down, baby. Stand
All
down.
right, don't make me turn
Stand
up.
down, baby. Stand
All
down.
right.
Stand down. Don't make me
I'm
fire back.
you act like I came up here. I'm home. This is home.
I didn't make you
All
sit
right.
there and say nothing. I said you
All
made
right.
me forget. That's what I did say. I don't
Mhm.
mind repeating what I did say.
Mhm.
You did make me forget.
Take down notes.
I don't mind
Sometimes you gotta
saying
take down
that.
notes.
But
Some,
I don't give a care whose sector I am. Gigi's gonna be Gigi. I'm gonna be me. Period.
this ain't my sector, baby. I'm from the black sector. I'm just talking
Okay,
shit.
okay. I'm just letting you know. I'm not gonna sit there and change who I am. I don't care.
I see you. I said, let me. I see you getting personal. Let me stop the
I've
trolling.
been
I'm
up
from the
saying
black
stand
sector.
down, stand down, stand down.
Know how that black sector give it up.
From the big black sector, baby. Trust me.
Ooh.
You don't know
And
nothing about my. You don't know
I
nothing
used
about my
to with
sector,
the
Gigi.
Boy,
old
My
black
I've been
sector.
around for so damn long. I know when y'all was freaking creative, child.
Right.
I seen you move around like wildfire, okay? I seen the dollars come out your pocket and in other people pocket and other people clothing, hair, and rent, child. You can't tell me nothing.
oh,
Yeah, let's go ahead and just stand down.
baby, baby, I get to the bag, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Shit, ain't nobody. You ain't the only one getting to the bag.
Well,
People.
you started talking about it, so I figured
I mean, I'm just saying.
I
I'm just letting you
confirmed.
know. You know what I'm saying? I have seen everything. I seen the good talk about you. I seen the bad talk about you. You know what I'm saying? I see where your money went and where it didn't go.
Facts,
Oh.
So you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
facts. How drip? How you and drip doing? I see drip back alive.
Drip's alive. Drip's
Yeah, I
alive
see he
and he's
back alive
well.
like Jesus.
Yes, he is. He alive like Jesus. But y'all can see though. You know what I'm saying? Krista
Don't
was one
y'all
of them
start
ones.
with
We
my
started off
brother.
on bad terms. Man, we started on bad terms. You know what I'm saying? But you get things due time. So people get over it. That's how life goes. You know what I'm saying? But she was one of them ones on that panel was coming after me, and I didn't change. You know what I'm saying? I took it like a soldier. You know what I'm saying? But
She
that's just the
roasted.
realness in me.
Krista cooked you on MVs that night. I remember. You took it well though.
Nigga, it was three people coming after me. So we can't sit there and say anybody cooked me because I wouldn't know who language was talking. I thought I was doing the
Yeah.
mountain. I thought we was like people going climbing the mountain and everybody was speaking different language when
Yeah,
we
they
got to the
definitely was
top,
cooking.
okay?
They definitely was cooking your ass.
But I don't know who was cooking me, but all I know I
And
wouldn't
you
stop
know what it
talking.
was initially?
I
Because, and
didn't
I
give
don't
a
think you
care who talking.
understood that Drip and I called each other sister and brother. He's known as my big brother. So when I first heard it, I was so shocked. I'm like, my brother, like, damn, what?
Yeah,
And then
I
I'm
mean,
like,
I
wait a
understand, but
minute.
I took it like I was supposed to
And
take
I
Krista
it.
was
really
like, I
thought that
called
I
the
Gigi
didn't even
was
family.
take
just
it as
being
anybody
messy.
cooked me. I'm gonna be honest with you, ghetto. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
I know, you know what I'm saying? You might want to make it sound like it's strawberries and whipped cream and we at the Cheesecake Factory. But I don't feel like anybody cooked me. I
Oh,
figured
you
that
definitely
everybody
got
put
cooked,
their
babe.
excuse me. I feel like that as the women, they just put their point of view of how they did not like the what I did.
No,
And I
Gigi, you
just took
died
it and
on the
I said,
wrong hill.
hold on. I don't like when people we can't talk at the same time.
Yeah, but you
I
going
just
long,
I just
babe.
stand up my business as far as you know what I'm saying. Yes, I did sit there and say that, and I just stand on it, and I'm you know what I'm saying. You gotta take the paint as the paint go.
Did he
It
pay
Yeah.
didn't
you?
make me
Did
it
he
didn't
pay
make
you
me
to die on that
change.
hill?
It didn't make me change. It
Did he
did
pay
not
you
make
to?
me change.
Did he pay you to?
I took them whipping, and I still stand
All right, babe.
firm
You gotta let
to
somebody
what I
else talk.
did.
Did he pay you to die?
A lot of people can't do what I do.
Did he pay you to die on that hill?
Did what?
Did he pay you to die on that hill?
He didn't have to pay me. It was me. It was my idea. That was all me. That was all me doing. You ain't gotta pay me for mine.
it was
You,
all me.
I was the creator. I was the founder. Like I'm
Gigi.
always is in anything. Like I'm a
So are you
founder of
saying
that
that Griff
video.
didn't even know he
I
was
am the
gone?
founder of anything I do on YouTube. I do what I do.
So what did you learn from this? Next time you'll get a death
I didn't learn
certificate before
nothing.
you
I
announce a
didn't
death,
learn
right?
nothing. I didn't learn nothing because I will continue to do stuff.
Gigi, like shit, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
still
be
do my
honest
thing.
with you.
Fuck it.
I don't know what you're gonna think you're trying to get out of me. I didn't learn a motherfucking thing. I'm gonna continue to do what I do.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
You good people, Gigi.
I mean I know. I mean, you know, I'm just who I am. Sure. I
Good.
mean, I'm just who
Oh,
I
boy,
am.
they ain't giving you the business.
I'm not gonna sit there and
Ghetto.
lie to people and put on an
Huh?
act or nothing like that. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I be forgetting
I
all
mean, but
about
I ain't gonna
that.
lie, I'm cool like a motherfucker. I love to have fun. I love to joke. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
you
like to
are.
do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? You
Cause you
know,
was
I'm
cool
not
when
gonna
I
sit there and
had went
say
over
everything
there.
I do is right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Sometimes I can probably go a little bit too far where, you know, this one right here, this was too far. You know what I'm saying? And I can
Yeah, that was.
understand that.
Yeah,
I can
that was.
understand that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I
She
mean?
was trying to make some she was trying to
Trying
make
to
some
make some
understanding on
understanding on
me and Lemon.
women.
There's no understanding of that.
I was just trying to
You and
keep it
Blake
simple.
together was
It's not even really an understanding. I'm just over here trying to be nosy so I can catch up. Shit, that ain't even. I'm just trying to get on
I
the
told
same
her, I
page with
but
said,
this
you and
shit.
Blake was more believable. That's for sure.
No, I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
I don't know about her and Lemon, but shit, definitely not Blake. Mm-mm.
No,
Mm-mm.
they're both
Because I'm
bad
gonna talk about
choices.
more. I'm gonna talk about more about that on my other channel. Because there's a lot I want to sit there and ask you from the beginning to the nudie tootie or the Rudy Rudy and all that.
oh God.
I want
But
to see, boy.
one thing about Krista, it's some bad chicks running around here that can't get chosen. Krista be lining these niggas up. She had 3 or 4 of them in the last 6 months.
You know what, ghetto? You know what, ghetto?
Yeah, ghetto and you ain't ghetto. Sometimes you know I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes your jokes don't be joking with me.
That was the truth.
No, he's speaking what everybody else said
I'm
too.
telling the truth. What you mean jokes? You want me to name them?
No, ghetto, don't name them.
No, but she said I'm telling a joke. If it's the truth, I
They
don't know
probably
how we're
go
supposed to
to
hear.
her mailbox anyway and telling her, ask her about this guy and that guy and that.
Gigi, Gigi, is what I just said not true? Yes or no?
I don't know. I don't like people to talk so much. I got a problem with people talk so much.
You wasn't shut up talking.
It's different when I do it.
Is it?
Mm. That's that
Mm.
specialness in me.
You're not special.
That's the good part about me. That's what
IEP,
makes me so funny. Cause
IEP,
cause I am.
IEP special.
I really be thinking.
Hel- Hey,
I really do be special though. I
you
really do
helmets
be
on the bus
special though.
special.
I really do be special though. I'm a special type of person. I'm that GG Gemini. I ain't gonna lie.
You a Gemini? Oh,
Yeah,
OMG. I love Geminis. My
yeah,
mom, dad, and my two younger brothers. God rest all their
yeah,
souls. Lord, Geminis.
So
yeah.
how
That's,
often
I
you?
ain't feeling your
that's another
other
reason
one
I
that you
love me
was
some
dating
Duke
either.
Carroll.
I ain't feeling the Duke either. I ain't feeling him either.
You don't
I'm
like
on
my
their top two.
dog.
Yeah, you
Child.
just see that. I wonder you
Ooh,
now. I see what it is. You hating on Krista and her
I ain't feeling
man.
that either. I'm on that
Duke.
storyline too.
Oh man, now see you over
You
here
know about me
sucking.
and Duke? We
You
didn't.
over here
Duke is my
sucking
friend.
content, Krista. Be careful.
Yeah,
She,
I had to get the scoop about you
Yeah,
when
see,
you was over there.
she all in
You
your business,
already know I
Krista.
had
Be
a
careful.
rundown. You know what I'm saying?
what?
Who you was. I already knew who Wonder Woman was. That's why I understand why she was talking. Cause shit, that was
Gigi,
she was an easy bag because baby, you got beat up on the
G-
internet. So I don't even know
Gigi,
why the fuck you
you
talking.
better
I
tread
already knew
lightly.
about the other girl because she been around for a long time, and I already know she like you know what I'm saying. She you know what I'm saying. Whoop de woo. Now I didn't know
Oh,
nothing about you, so baby, yes, I already got my.
What you mean you
I had
ain't
to
know
get a little
about
rundown
Krista?
on you.
Krista's the center of the story. See, that's how I know you got it backwards.
Gato, are you just talking? Or are you listening?
All the storylines you just said, they start with Krista. So I don't know
No,
how
it
you don't
didn't.
know.
No, it didn't. No, it
Oh, they
didn't.
did. Yes, they did.
No,
If you
it
knew the
didn't.
if you knew the
No, it didn't
stories,
because each one of the people that I sit there and said about them, that had nothing to do with how they body bag was to me.
oh, okay,
That
all
ain't got
right,
nothing to do with her.
all right.
She ain't got nothing to do with their body bag. She wasn't around when that one girl got beat up online. She wasn't around to make that girl do what she do.
I heard you talk about Krista and Duke, and I'm just saying we learned about Duke through Krista.
But I start talking about the people on the panel
oh,
and
Gato,
how I
you
sit
gonna
there
get
and I
my
had a
ass
only
whooped.
I'm
person
starting
I did
trouble,
not know
Krista.
about was her.
You know
Matter of
damn
fact,
well I was
she
over the
came
moon
God,
over there
oh,
and
that's
resetting
a
told
you.
me
lie.
stuff. I remember that too. I remember that too.
Shit, they send that goddamn clip to Duke. He gonna be like, "What the
Well,
fuck? JP didn't correct that shit."
nah,
I
he gonna
told
call me
her
he
ass.
gonna call me a White Castle eating, a White Castle eating snagger
Nah,
too.
I ain't. Duke
Yeah,
on
Duke
some
the one that
bull
got me
crap.
on.
Duke don't want to play with me right now because he already know I'm already on top of that little game that he playing.
You
Oh,
cannot troll with Duke, Gigi.
Shit,
You
you
just
ain't met
can't.
Gigi.
Shit, I met you,
You ain't met
Gigi.
Gigi.
You Gigi, the one who co-signed that or what you call was dead. That Gigi.
Nah, I'm the one that told everybody. Did never co-sign. I ain't co-sign shit. I was the
no, what
founder
was
of it.
funny was when you just told
I'm the
Ghetto,
one that made him
Duke
dead.
Rip is
Never
alive.
co-sign. Okay.
like like we ain't like we ain't know that shit because a dog.
Shit.
A
Gigi,
dog.
Like you the
She
one
was
what
surprised,
motherfucker
right? Kristen, did you
mysterious
know he was
motherfucker
alive?
left empty
Really?
handed, huh? You the one that motherfucker dropped all them $1,000 and at the end of the day you stuck with what?
Who?
Don't
I
worry
dropped
about it.
what?
Don't worry about it.
1,000.
That's all you
Yeah.
got on me is paymaster. I ain't dropped
I
no
mean, I'm just
$1,000 in no
saying
money.
we all can have jokes. We all can have jokes. We all have
Mine
jokes.
ain't jokes. I'm telling the truth.
But
You
I'm telling the
co-signed the
truth though
man
too.
being
But I'm
dead.
telling the truth though too.
I didn't spend no thousands of
I'm
dollars
just
with,
but say it correctly.
but I didn't spend no thousands of dollars with
Say it
nobody.
correctly. If you gonna sit there and say it correctly.
I did. You co-signed the man's
I
death.
had to correct you because I didn't like how you said it. Say it the right way.
You co-signed the man's
Don't.
death.
I'm not a co-signer.
Oh my gosh, you're not being real with yourself, sis.
I don't know what you mean. I'm not being real with you. What are
Sis,
you
you
talking
sat
about? I'm
up
not
there.
being
You
real.
not only did you tell the story, you sat up there and talked about how it could be true. You told about the fight, him getting knocked down. You
I
told
never
all
talked
of that.
about him getting knocked out. I never said he got knocked out. I'm the one that got the video. Why would the fuck would I
Okay,
sit there?
Pretty Purple.
Ghetto,
Hit the
ghetto.
link whenever
Let
you
me
want to.
calm the hell down, cause now you about to piss me off. Now, Cause I'm the one that got the video. Don't
Okay, but
nobody
you
got
said
the
he
video
got
about me.
punched.
So why would I sit there and say he
Didn't
got
you say he
knocked
got
out
punched?
and I'm the one that got the
I said
goddamn
knocked
video?
down. I said knocked down. I didn't say knocked out. I said knocked down and hit his
No, I
head or
never sit there
something.
and say he got knocked down, period.
Well, didn't you say he got punched?
No, I didn't say he got punched either.
Okay, sis.
Okay, so how'd he die? How was you suggesting he died then?
Well, shit, I don't know. Maybe Jesus came and you missed the rapture. That's probably what it happened. Now you in here. We all in here right now. How about that? That's probably how. Now I just answer your question.
Gigi. Gigi.
That's what happened.
The best. Dude. Oh.
Yo, you gotta be. I get. Listen,
But
this
y'all
is
make
how
sure
this.
that y'all subscribe to Gigi's page. I
Yeah,
will be doing an interview
sub
here.
up to Gigi. What time's y'all interview tomorrow? Let's get back. Let's do. We
That's
gotta
what I
flip
was
some
trying
fuck shit
to
in
she
with some
said
good
she
stuff.
free, so
Yeah, I'm free, baby.
I normally like a well it's already 4 o'clock. So I was gonna say normally I like to do morning, but it's already morning right now.
And what's and what's the and what's the format? What's the format? Gigi. It's kind.
Let's do like a interview, just basic interview, and
Okay.
you don't mind my thumbnail being three niggas.
See. See.
Nigga,
See. We got to screen some of these
I
questions.
mean, just
I'm
you tell
Krista's
me what you tell
PR.
because I do thumbnails, and I could make
I'm
some crazy ass
I'm
thumbnails,
Krista.
or
I'm
I could
Krista's
do.
PR.
Or you could just sit there. You could be like, you could send me a thumbnail, and you know what I'm saying. I could
I
use
can't.
your thumbnail if you send me one. But I mean, if you want me to
Oh,
make one, I might make it look crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do that.
So that's why I'm asking, what type of questions will you be answering? What angle will you be coming from on this interview?
okay, Elaine.
Now that's called. That would be you have to be there to see.
Well, I don't think that's fair. I don't think you should
Well,
blindside them.
life ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? I
Well, you're
understand
sitting
what
on
you
her
mean by
panel and then
fair. I
trying to
ain't gonna
invite
lie
her
to
to
you.
your
I definitely
panel.
agree with
This
you
is the
on that.
ultimate clout chase. So let me get this right. You sitting on her panel trying to invite her to your panel to blindside her with some three men and start asking a question about up under her skirt. I'm on
That
mute.
was exactly how it went. But I just had told her
Wow. Well, I'm
that
cloud
if
chasing
she wanted me to come
because I don't
over,
have to. She know I don't have
she
to.
didn't
What I
have
got a
to.
cloud chase for?
Yeah, I told her she don't have to ask me all the questions over here. I told her if she wanted me to come to her channel, I
Yeah.
don't mind, you know.
So
And she was
that means you
excited.
talking too quick and you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no, I'm gonna
That's
have
what
a
I got out
narrative.
of it.
Oh no, I'm gonna be honest. This gonna be
No,
my
you
narrative.
not
I'm
being
going
honest
on every
because clearly you
platform.
don't know what
You
you're
gonna
I'm
talking
going
switch it?
on
about. You
every
just want to
platform
say
spinning
something to
this
make it
narrative.
sound
I'm just
good.
letting you know. I
Oh
just want to be.
well,
I just want
you
to be
should
honest
let
with you.
your golf skills know that you ain't no good either.
I'm actually turning on the ball pretty good. I had a good
Well,
virtual
and
round just
actually, you
now.
know what I'm saying? It ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. Nor have it been working
What's
for
not
that white
working is
man
that
that
I
you've been
still.
battling for all these years either. It haven't
No,
been working out for you with that either.
well,
With
was
that Mark Martin too. It ain't been working out
Mike?
for you
His name
either.
is Mike
I
Martin.
don't give a care what that white boy name is.
He gonna drag you. You better be careful.
I mean, shit, he know who I am, so I don't give a fuck. He know who I am. He ain't dragged me before. Why would he drag me now? But he been dragging you though.
And you know who I am.
Matter of fact, didn't he take a picture of your crib?
No, that's SSI.
That's the one in New York.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
he the one that lived near me.
Yes.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
You just have a lot. You just have a lot floating around. You have a
How I
lot.
have a lot.
You
How
have a
does
lot.
Mike
You
taking a
definitely
picture
have a
as
lot. You have a
how
lot.
does
You
Mike
definitely have a
taking a
lot.
picture of
You definitely
SSI's
have a
house
lot. You definitely
have to
have a
do with
lot.
me?
You
What
definitely
does
have a lot.
Mike oh, okay, I'm on
You
mute.
definitely have a lot. But shout out to you though. Shout out to
God bless
you.
sis.
But
God bless.
I'm always available if you ever want to talk shit. I am definitely your
No,
woman.
no, I'm good. I've been behaving myself in 2026. I haven't had any
Oh, okay.
arguments.
Well, anytime you want to backslide shit,
No, no,
you
no,
can
no,
always
no,
count on me. You know what
no,
I'm saying?
man.
I always do the
Mm-mm,
devil's work,
mm-mm,
unless I'm Sister
mm-mm,
Gigi. So I
mm-mm,
do like to be
I think
called
we're all
Sister Mary
enjoying this
Teacher.
good ghetto.
mm-mm. What
Okay.
what I what I what I don't what I want to stay away from, you would like to attach yourself to death. I'm
No,
good on
Bookie,
that.
what
Oh well,
happened?
you know what? You
I'm good
should be
on.
good on that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I could be
Oh,
an
you need the
angel
link?
too.
Okay.
I could definitely be an
Bookie, no,
angel
you didn't
too.
make me mad about nothing.
I could definitely be an angel too. But I think you should stay away from me because you never know. You might go online and say you gone.
So what? Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
whoa,
Might go live and
whoa,
say you gone.
whoa,
You know what I'm saying?
whoa,
might
whoa.
show
No, I
might
want
show
to.
one of them
Mm-mm.
Simpsons
Ooh.
little movies. Simpsons always
I,
love to tell
I,
people
I,
before something happened,
I
honey.
repent. I repent
So
that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go
I
ahead.
No,
repent that.
Go
baby.
ahead.
I
Go
want no
ahead. Go say your
violence.
prayers before you go to bed, baby.
I don't argue on this app anymore. It's been
Well,
it's
you know
been
what I'm
close
saying?
to 60
Hallelujah.
days.
Thank you, Jesus. Amen.
God,
Yeah.
won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Yes, Jesus.
Yes, he will. Mm, mm, mm,
Listen,
mm. Mm, mm,
Wait a
mm,
minute.
mm.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, because I can't remember what her thing was. Just I want to make sure because I don't want no problems.
you got it right, babe. So
Yeah.
what you
It,
call it?
it's me.
What's
Purple.
the
It's me. It's me, baby.
hey
Okay.
purple? Hi purple.
Hey, hey.
Hey baby, let me go on mute and let you cook.
I came up here to say hello to you.
He sounds so fake when he talks.
Hi baby.
that
He do. He just sounds like he just so damn fake.
I'm real, ma.
No,
that
you
was a
just be
gracious
saying so
hello.
fake.
She
Mm-mm.
don't cause she don't have no men in real life talking to her like
I don't
she's the
want
queen.
nobody talk like that. I like
Yeah,
my
you want
men to
them
be like.
smacking you
I like
upside
my
your
men to
head
be like
and
just
pulling you by
Kristen.
your
I
ponytail.
like
I'm
my
not one of
men to
them.
be like just Kristen. I like them to don't keep me active.
Yeah, y'all.
I
That's
Uh,
why
want to
y'all over
be
there
no
Chris.
sitting with
boring
Blake.
motherfucker.
No, don't do my sis
The
like that.
dried up, just
Chris
boring.
don't
See
like
how
no.
Only
she
thing
Krista.
you
You
good
see,
for is
Krista is
just
too
swiping
smart for
your
that. I
cord.
don't even got to
You know
No,
what
school
I'm
Krista to
saying?
the game.
I don't even like
Krista.
Krista's the
nobody who
shade
play
master.
golf. That is so boring to me.
You
You
say
know what
you
I'm
like
saying?
your
Just give
men
me
like
your
Krista, like
card.
her man. Krista likes a nice man.
Yeah.
Now, if he fuck around with her, she
Chris,
gonna get them together.
after Krista's last two experiences, she's looking for a boy in his soft boy era. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
His chivalry era. She's looking for chivalry this
Chris
time
don't
around.
want no doggone
Yeah, no more
man.
rappers. No more 50-year-old
No
rappers.
more rappers.
Lord have mercy. Lord have
No more
mercy.
that I can't reach out
Only
and
thing
touch.
I heard
Chris
was they
wants
waiting
somebody
for
that's
the
going,
next character. That's all I just heard. We waiting for the next character. That's the only thing I heard.
baby.
I didn't
Oh,
hear
they
nothing
lining up.
else
Trust me.
but the
Trust
next
me.
character.
Y'all
Hey,
just want to know who the next one is.
Just
That's
stay
Nah, I'm
tuned. That's
chilling. I'm
all I
waiting.
heard.
I'm wherever it is. I'm going for the
That's
ride. I
all
can
I
tell you
heard.
that
Just
much.
stay tuned to the next
not you
character.
going for the ride.
I'll be like Goosey. We got another one. I'm gonna run right to
Krista,
Goosey
Oh hell
Big.
me and
no,
Ghetto
Goosey!
gonna
No,
be
you
in the
better
back
not talk
seat.
about no man that I put on
Look,
here no more.
You
me and
should
Ghetto
get
gonna be in the
you
back
should get
seat.
that one pastor. Oh,
Goosey
I don't
made
even
sure
think
that
that
goddamn
one pastor in the
relationship got
Mo
run.
3 sector. You should get that one pastor that was in the Mo 3 sector.
Who,
That
Pastor
said he
J?
would the one that said
Yeah,
he knew who he said he knew.
he know Bishop T.D. Jakes.
Yeah, yes. You should
Who
get
said they
him.
knew TD Jakes?
There's
Yes,
a
Oh,
yes,
there's a
you
dude
should
in the
get
Who
Mo
him.
three
I
said?
that
think that
says
would be
he's on the
interesting right there.
ministerial staff.
Yeah, I think that would be real
Yeah,
good.
there's
I
a
think
dude
that
in the
would be
Mo
good.
three sector that claims he's on the
I ain't playing
ministerial
with the
staff for
Lord.
T.D.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Jakes.
okay, okay.
I ain't
Yeah, but
playing
he
with the
got a
Lord
twist
for the
and
purple.
turn to him, so he won't be boring
But
to
then he
you.
said him and T.D. Jakes had a falling out. He got fired. So I don't know.
He did not say he got fired. Shut up. He
He
didn't
Oh
said
say
they
that.
had a
shit.
falling out, though. They
But he
did.
didn't say he got fired.
Well, what do you think
Oh,
he's saying after that?
He
That
didn't
he
say
now
he
he's at
got
another church.
fired.
What do you think he's
Jesus,
saying?
please help me.
Shit.
Oh,
They don't
I
even
Jesus.
can't
use
help it,
that
sis.
word
I don't
I'm
five.
know.
sorry. Please, in the name of Jesus, please. I'm
Talk
sorry. I
about he got
laugh.
five.
Hey,
I
Krista,
can't
you ain't know
stand
you was
ghetto.
good. Hey, Krista, I can't go to sleep. I'm sitting here like, well, I might as well cause some trouble. Some good trouble, though. You know what I mean? I ain't cursing nobody. I ain't raised my voice.
Uh, You've been
Oh,
It's
good.
please.
possible. I'm
But they said
growing
it
up.
was busy working so hard too. So I was like,
Mm.
oh, but
I'm
now it's
stressing. I'm
just been
stressing over. I can't wait till 6:30 come. If I really should start at 4 o'clock, but I'm like, okay, you got to give your body some rest. But I am
You
ready to
have you
go.
been to sleep, ghetto?
I fell asleep about 9:45. I was listening. I was in the Mo 3 sector last night
Oh,
listening to B Way.
oh.
Yep.
And
So
then
I
you
fell asleep.
woke
I
up.
woke up.
I didn't know that.
I fell asleep at
Yeah, they was
9:45.
active over there when you was
Oh,
active.
it was Mo 3 was
And you
popping
was yeah.
And
yesterday.
then
Well,
you
that's why
woke up.
when
What
Lemon
time
was
you
over there
woke up,
whooping my
Cause
ghetto?
ass,
what's your name was live too,
YouTube
before
was good
him.
last night. Envy was live. Trish
Yeah,
was
Emmy
live
was
with
live.
Lemon.
Emmy was live pretty late last
Bimp,
night.
Bimp was
Yeah,
live.
Bim
I
had
was
his
Um,
show.
bushing them.
B Way was live. I just left Way live before I came over here and messed with Just Krista and Gigi. I remember the Gigi girl. I was like, oh, that's the girl. I ain't seen her since. Drip came back to life. Let me go
That's
mess with her.
because you don't come over there where I'm at. Shit, I'm high.
Now you know why? Because so in the beginning I went over there before Krista. But after a while, it would have looked like I was only going over there to chase Krista, so I stayed away to let Krista have her
And I
show.
don't know why Krista got her ass
Um,
up in the middle of the damn night either.
She
Cause
up every
Lemon
night. Who
was
you
up cussing
kidding?
me out. I had to.
Who cursed
Lemon.
you out tonight?
So I told him I was finna start up my own goddamn live.
Who
I
cursed
ain't
you
Shoot.
out?
surprised to see her live right
Lemon.
now either. I was like, oh, she live? I hurry up and came over
Oh,
here.
you hit Trisha's link?
Not
Yeah,
Yeah.
hit the link, but I was oh she did,
girl,
she
they
did,
cussed
yeah.
me out over there. Oh, they
Trish
cussed
sent
me.
the link thing to me with Crystal on it. So I'm like, oh, she probably want to talk to me about the YouTube
See,
award.
Trish?
Oh
Trish
yeah, they
playing
cussed me
games too.
out
You
over
saw what
there.
else Trish did? She cut them up into a bunch of little clips.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
she.
seen
Yeah,
that. And
yeah.
next thing I
Well,
Trisha,
at
know, I
Trish
least tell
slept
uses
her
he
she
everybody
cussed
wasn't
uses.
nice to her.
yelling.
The purple
He
L-
lady,
cussed
she wasn't nice
yelling.
to her.
Lemon don't understand that he gets used by everybody. Trish just used him for the ultimate content. But you can't
Yeah.
blame her. Can't blame her. She should
And
pimp
he's
him out.
so silly. I'm trying to tell him, ghetto, that if they're gonna keep messing with your channel or whatever and all of that, I'm such a good fucking friend to him. I said, you could come over here and do your shit over here. I'll even give you half the
Yep,
goddamn money. The
yep.
up
But he
that you do.
prefer to go to Trish.
That's
I'll
some
be
real
honest. He
Mhm.
don't
shit.
make
That's
no
some
sense.
real
He don't make no sense.
women
Krista.
always somewhere trying to, and I keep telling him, I'm not
Yep,
your fucking enemy.
yep.
Okay, you said shit to
Nope.
me, I said shit to you. But in the I'm still gonna look out for you, Lemon. Stop this shit. Stop.
And
And
Trish
and
and
they
Trish
think.
took she
Mhm.
took 7 of his segments and cut them into little pieces of shows. Each of them gonna get a
Oh, I
1,000
can't wait
views.
till tomorrow. I got
She
some
For
pimped
I
him.
got some
That is
questions
the
for you.
ultimate. That is the
free.
ultimate pimp out right there. She pimped Lemon the hell out.
And I didn't even like it the way people was throwing him off their panels and putting them in the back and shit. That's why I was like, Lemon, you can come and use my channel. I ain't even gotta be on that bitch.
You
Yeah,
absolutely
You just
told
come
him
and
that.
use my
yeah.
shit.
You
I don't
Now,
absolutely
just
told
Chris,
him
I
that.
gotta
you
ask
can
you
make some
right now
fucking
so
money.
I know. Are you a type of person that you don't want nobody to hit the panel to afterwards, or do you mind people hit the panel? How are you?
Oh, I don't mind. I don't. Whatever you say, I'll fall in line.
She does
That is so
no,
nice,
she does like
Krista.
to get her commentary out. If she's standing on business, she does like to
No,
get her
no,
Why
she
she
talk
just
about
commentary
didn't
for
out.
the
say that then?
interview.
Why did she just say
She talking
No,
about for the interview, Purple Rain, on
that?
Pretty
her
Purple
Oh,
channel.
okay,
for
okay,
the
okay,
interview.
She
Pretty
didn't
okay.
Purple
understand.
she was talking
Pretty
about Gigi.
Purple. She didn't
She was
understand.
talking
She didn't
about like,
understand.
Oh.
Okay. I'm sorry.
yeah. Yeah, I was talking about two different things.
Yep, two different things. It was about to be a
I, I
top
follow good
discussion.
I'm like a
Hey
chameleon.
Gigi, hey Gigi, I'm gonna come over. I'll probably hit the panel too, and we can argue, fake argue for the people, create some content.
But let's do it after I get all the stuff out that I gotta ask her
Wow,
first.
you can't concentrate and you can't do multiple things at once. I
But
thought you was
I can
talented.
multitask. I'm very good at doing
All
that.
right, then
But I,
let's
I
put.
wanna I wanna get out the questions that I wanna ask cause I got some
If your
good ones I
questions
wanna
get too
ask her.
goofy, if your questions get too personal, I'm gonna hit the link and mix it up.
Okay.
You know that's my channel, right?
You said Krista said I could be up there.
Nah, she didn't say that. She
I
said she
want
I
to
don't
say
mind
bet you
if
she.
people
I
something,
bet
come
you if
up
your
there.
questions get too
Krista.
But
messy, I
it
bet
is
you if your
that
questions
is
get too messy, Krista let me be
that's
up
my
there.
home. That's my
I
baby
bet
right
if your
there.
questions get too messy, Krista let me be up there. How much you want to bet?
I mean, I run
All right,
everything.
then.
She would even never
Sis,
know that you would even
All
exist
right,
in the
then.
back if you
Yes, I
just.
would because I would write
before
on her
ghetto
community.
drops down,
I
I'm
would
gonna
write
say
on her
something to
community
I
ghetto.
wall
wouldn't
and
give a
tell her.
care what you write
All
on.
right, well, don't think I can't get her quick. She read her
I don't
community
give a
wall.
care what you boom
I'm
bop bibbity
intelligent.
boom.
I'm intelligent. I
Okay.
know how to play the game.
You, all right. Try me if you want to.
Me and you about to go at it.
That's fine.
All right, bet,
Test the water.
bet,
Test
bet.
the water.
I'm gonna go to all my homeboys' pages and
It
go in
doesn't
on
matter. It
you.
doesn't
All
matter.
right, everywhere.
I live
I'm
for
going to
shit like
BIMP. I'm
this. I
going to
love
B
competition.
Way.
Believe me.
I'm going to
I do
Mahia.
what
I'm
you got
going
to
to
do,
Lemon.
baby.
I'm going to
Do what you
Goosey.
got to
I'm going to
do.
go do. I'm gonna call in on your ass.
Do what you
I'm
got
Oh
gonna
to
shit.
hit.
do. Cause
I'm gonna
once
go
they
to the
hear my damn
spaceship.
name, they
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
go
like,
And you
everywhere
know
and
it
drag
sometimes
don't
you.
bro
matter.
may be having a problem with me.
It don't matter.
Ghetto, can I say something to you
Okay,
before
keep
you
me
drop
baby.
Yeah,
down?
baby. Yeah, love.
I think you're a very handsome man.
Oh,
With the clothes on or the clothes off?
whoa,
I'm not.
whoa,
I
whoa.
excuse
Hey,
me.
what
I have not
Clothes
I
seen.
mean,
off.
cause it's a big difference.
What you mean
Well,
clothes
how do you
off?
know what he
I'm
looked
just
like? With it,
saying, you
I've
know what I'm
only
saying? We
seen him with
say
his clothes
handsome with the
on.
clothes on
Gigi,
or off.
What does
have
that mean?
Because
Are you
it's either
talking
one
under
or
my
the other.
clothes?
It's not both.
Gigi, I have not
I'm
seen.
just putting it
Is
out
she
there. I thought we
talking
putting
under
out
my
I
content,
clothes?
right? I thought we was putting out content. My bad.
I have
What
not seen
is
him with his
that?
clothes
Is it too soon?
off.
I
You
feel
talking about put out content on
violated.
my live? My
Have
bad.
you seen him with his
I got.
clothes off,
I'm
Jiggy?
just trying to say, is it
I
clothes
feel
on or clothes off?
violated. What?
I'm confused. I've
Imagine
never
if
seen
I
Well, you
this
know,
said
man with his
that.
clothes on.
hey,
If I
all you
said
gotta do
that,
was
they'd have been calling
answer.
me all type
That
of
was a
creep.
question for you.
He talking under them
Are
ladies'
you
That was a
asking
clothes.
me
question
what
Oh,
for
man
you.
I'm
with
And
his
we
so
talk
clothes on? I
about
said
put
he
them
offended.
clothes.
on
I
and
don't know what
off.
he's
I
Put
putting
just
his
on,
want
put
clothes
your
to.
on.
bathrobe on.
Hey, we
Oh
all
my,
Shit.
grown up in
put your
here.
bars up to your
I've never
window.
seen this man
Hey,
with
That'll
I'm
his
just
clothes
I'm
protect
off,
gonna
your
be honest, just Krista. She
Gigi.
made me
So
want
I
to go
don't
get
know what he
naked for
looks
the
like with his
I'm
camera
clothes
right
just
now.
off.
Like,
saying
what
what
you
y'all
asshole.
be
trying to
talking
say, huh?
about.
But
We
I can
talking
only
about the on and
imagine.
off. You know what I'm
The
I can
saying?
only
audience is like,
imagine.
what?
I can only imagine. But I'm
I mean,
saying he's a handsome man. You know. I
I mean, with
mean,
the
Thank you,
with his
baby.
what
clothes
have
on.
you seen him with his clothes off?
I mean, he
What do you
might not be
mean
handsome if
clothes
he
off? Are
off.
you asking me what I look
He
like
might not be
naked?
Standing with his
handsome
clothes on, with
if
his
they
clothes
off.
off.
Gigi,
He
I
you
might
want to
just
not be
see?
handsome with him off. That's what I'm trying to
Hey,
figure
Gigi,
out.
you
no,
Which
I
want
one
to
we
said I
see?
talking
think he's
about?
a
The on or the off
handsome man.
part?
Hey,
Hey,
Gigi, you want to see?
I'm just
Hey,
saying. You know what
I'm
I'm
not
saying? I might
ashamed.
already seen. So I'm just trying to figure out which
How
one
would
we
you see
doing.
me? You wouldn't
I'm
see
just
me.
trying to figure out which one we doing.
I've
I'm
never
just
seen that
trying to
man with
see
his
which
clothes
one are
off,
we
so
doing?
I
The
don't
on
know
or the
nothing
I
off?
about
have
that.
never talked to anybody behind here butt naked.
Hey,
Mm.
it's a small
Never. Not
world
even Candy
after
Cartel. Me and
all.
Candy Cartel didn't
It's a
even play those
small
games.
world
To have a
after
good time.
all.
Is
Oh
she talking
no,
about it's a small
we
world
can't
after
Nobody's
dance
ever
all?
sent
Yeah,
me no
What?
I'm just
nudes,
saying. That's what I
like
I'm
think about
and
shit.
confused.
I've never
It's a
sent
small
nobody
world.
nudes. I don't play that game
Well,
on
I
the
mean,
internet.
you just never know. You just never know. You
Oh
just
no,
Well,
never
I
why would
know.
know.
you say? Why would you say
Oh
Just
that?
no, I know.
what the
that's
grandma
because
love.
it's
She
definitely one or the
good
other.
morning.
Why
He's
Ain't
would
not
you
nobody
both.
say
ever
that?
heard that about
He's
me. They
not
heard a lot
handsome
of
in
Why would
things
both
you
about me. They
say
categories.
heard
that,
I'm
me
just
in the
Gigi?
saying.
behind those
I just want to
scenes,
know which one was you
causing no
talking about,
problems and
the
sharing no
on
nudes
Oh,
part
with no
or the
said he
Like
women.
off
was a
what?
part.
Take it
handsome
off
man.
clothes.
I'm just trying to sit there and say. I just want to make sure
Ain't
we
no
both.
woman
But
ever.
why would you
We
say
I've
all on
done
the
a
that?
lot of
same
weird stuff on
page.
here, but no woman ever
That's
said
You
I
know what I'm saying?
harassed
weird.
him
Why
on
would
here.
you
Hey,
say
hey,
that?
hey, 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 ghetto. You don't have to explain. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to ask her a
Nah, that's
question.
wrong.
That's
What
it.
you
You
doing?
don't
What you
have
All
to
doing is
right.
do
Well,
what
well,
you
you
wrong.
know,
That's
please. Don't
wrong.
it's no
question me,
different.
That's
ma'am.
It ain't no.
wrong.
Hey.
That's rude. If a
It is
man did
Oh
that
rude.
to
It
a
is
woman,
Lord.
wrong.
you
You
basically
Oh.
thinking
trying to
Okay.
hold
under
shame
the
me.
Okay.
covers,
Okay. All
ma'am.
You
right.
trying
All
to
I said
hold
was he was a
shame me.
handsome man.
I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm just trying
You
to
are
get you
trying to hold
prepared for
shame
what
me.
you think you got a
You are. You
challenge
trying to
with.
say I'm like some
Hey, this
sexual
just the
deviant.
beginning, sweetie.
That's
This
not
is just the
cool.
beginning. This is
The
That's
just the
not
beginning of
cool.
beginning.
what? What the
This is
fuck
the
what are
Oh,
you
beginning.
you're
talking
about to
This is
about,
the
start
ma'am?
lie
beginning.
roasting me?
Yeah, yeah. I
The
mean, this
beginning
is
of
the
what?
beginning.
The beginning
Wow.
of what?
Yeah, yeah,
Wow. I'm on
yeah,
mute.
yeah. Definitely.
I'm on
Wow.
mute.
Definitely. Yeah.
Ma'am, can you
And that's
explain
what
what
I
the hell you're
always would
talking
make sure a
about? I don't know
person
what you're
do. Go
talking
on mute.
about. You
I've
said
been done
clothes
told you
on,
stand down.
clothes
That's the
off.
first word I told you, ghetto. Stand down.
No, don't talk to him. You address me. I'm asking you, what are
Oh, girl,
you
I
talking
would
about?
address you. I asked you a question. You didn't answer it.
I did answer you.
Which
I
one
said,
was it? Clothes on, clothes off.
why the freak would you ask me about this man with his clothes off? I'm not that type of woman. I said
I
he's a
said what
handsome man.
it was a question. You ain't gotta get calm down, sweetie.
No,
You could
I
have
am
just took your set
calm.
clothes
I
on.
am calm.
You
I'm
just could
calm.
you
I'm
all
very
you had to just
calm. But
say
that's
he
weird that you
handsome
would
with his
ask me
clothes
that.
on. It's
That's
a
weird that you
simple
would ask me
question.
that.
You
Where the
don't have to
fuck is
you
your
don't have
mind?
to
Why would you ask
you
me
don't have
that?
to defend your question like that.
I
You don't
don't
have to you don't have to.
that's weird. Why
You
would you
it no
ask me that?
is it
That's your
weird? It's
mind.
weird to
That's
see a
that's in
man
your
naked.
mind, ma'am.
Is it he
That's
a
in your
man?
mind
He
that you
a
would ask me
man.
with his
He a
clothes
man.
on
What
and
you
his
want to
clothes
see?
off. I said
What you
he's a
want to see? I
handsome
love
man,
men
and you
with their
talking about with
clothes
his
off.
clothes on and with his
You
clothes
don't
off.
like to watch men with their
That's
clothes off
very
before?
promiscuous
That
of
is
you.
I
very
love men with their
weird.
clothes
That's
off.
We're
very
more mature
weird.
than that.
I
So
love
every
men
That's
man
with
you
their
look
very
at,
clothes
you
weird.
you
off.
picture him with his
Me and
clothes
this
on.
man ain't got
I
that
mean,
type
I'm
of
just saying, I
relationship.
love men with their clothes off.
Yeah,
I
but
bet you
but
do.
that's
I
not
bet you
appropriate
do.
at
I do.
this
I'm a
time.
I
woman. Of
bet
course I
you
do. What the fuck?
do,
What else
ma'am.
I'm supposed to look at? A
Yeah, but
woman?
that's not appropriate. We're
It's
not
not
talking about
appropriate.
nothing
What the fuck?
sexual.
What the
Girl,
hell?
please. Girl, go
Y'all
on
better
now.
act grown. What the hell you talking about? That ain't
Girl, go on
appropriate.
Wow,
somewhere. Ain't nobody got
Oh
time for that
Lord,
you're
you
a
foolishness.
real
better
That
get
freak
out that
booty.
Bible
ain't
study
nobody got
church
time
you
for that,
at.
girl.
Child,
Please.
Yeah,
that one of you got talked too
Please, girl.
crazy
Ain't nobody got
earlier
time for
today.
that. Grow
No
up.
wonder you got
Grow
talked too
up.
crazy over
Grow
today.
up,
Come
girl.
who
on
got
now.
Grow
talked
up.
too
But the
crazy?
Ma'am,
crazy part
you
about it
grow
is,
up.
the crazy
Ain't
part
nobody got
about it,
time
it
for
was
that.
more for him than
Talking about
anything.
with his
But
clothes
since
on or
you
his
got
clothes off. I
offended, why
don't
are
see
you
this man
offended?
like that. I
Why
don't
are
see
you
this
Because
man
you
like
asked her
offended?
the
that.
Why are
question.
shut
That's
up,
a
Gato?
weird
Don't try
ass.
to sit
That's
there
a
and jump
weird
in
ass
my name
question
because
you would
I'm mad.
ask
You
me.
Why are
did.
you
You
getting
I'm
asked her the
never seeing
offended?
this man
question.
Because
without his
I sit there
clothes
and
on.
say, is
That's
he handsome
weird.
with his clothes on and clothes off and you offended by it?
Yes, she is. Why
Oh
she
The
say
my
fuck
what?
I
God.
am.
You
Yes.
know what? Shut
Yeah, you're weird,
You
Gigi.
motherfucking thought.
up.
You motherfucking doggone thought. You are a thought, bitch.
Oh my God!
That
Shut
sector you
up!
from
This
is
motherfucker
bonkers, man.
talking crazy.
Baby, I don't know
Y'all
that
have no
man like
class
that.
over there. You got no
Crazy as
class, Gigi.
Oh,
the
it's
hell.
just skanky.
Motherfucker
It's
talking about
skanky.
I got offended because you said with the clothes
I would
on and
never bring
clothes
you to
off.
my
This
clubhouse or my
motherfucker
golf
be
club.
quiet.
Ew.
You'd embarrass the
Ew.
hell out of
Wrong with
everybody.
that.
Girl, we
They'd
can't
Motherfucker
kick
take you
me
said
out the
nowhere.
I
club.
got
We can't
offended.
take you nowhere, girl. We can't take you with us. We can't
All
take
the
you
men
with
gonna be
Oh
us,
sitting
my
there
girl.
God.
thinking,
We can't take
she's
you
looking
with
You
at
can't
us.
us.
even take us
Yeah,
to
they're gonna be
why
like,
you
Yeah,
don't
we
want to go
can't
to
take you
Hooters
with
looking
us.
ass motherfuckers. Man, shut up,
And
girl.
Gigi
Fuck
Go
gonna
on
be
you.
like,
somewhere.
show
We can't
is.
take you with
Hey,
us,
he at
bitch.
Hooters.
I'll be
We
like,
can't
hell
take
no, she
you.
ain't with
Racist.
me.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord have
motherfucking
And she
mercy.
you.
probably got
So she
some
gonna
great
let him
sex
know,
too.
yo.
Them
I'm a
crazy ones
woman.
got the
Ah,
best
yeah, she
sex.
probably has some great sex if they
Yeah.
gonna have
She
some SC
said, wait
motherfucking
a
needs with that motherfucking great ass
minute.
motherfucking sex too.
The
Fuck around
clothes
and find
on,
that.
clothes off. I got offended. Oh my God, you taking my clothes off?
Yeah,
I ain't
because
never
why
seen
would
a
you?
man with his
Why
clothes
would
off
you?
before.
All
Where
I
they
said
do
was this, he
that
was a handsome
at? No.
man.
We don't
And
know.
you talking about with his clothes on and his clothes off. We don't talk
Yeah,
about
Like,
like
What
I
is that?
started touching my body like, oh, she wants to
Ugh.
see me naked.
Keep his clothes on. Ugh.
Quincy, be
I
quiet.
don't want nobody to take
I've
clothes
never been,
off.
I've
I don't
never been
even look
sexually
at ghetto like
harassed.
that.
Oh
Ugh,
my God.
no. Why would I
Really?
even look at ghetto with his clothes off? Ugh. Ugh.
You
No.
nasty.
Why would I
What you
even
trying to
look
do,
at
Take your
that?
Gigi?
clothes
Hey,
Oh
off.
Gigi,
no.
you trying to go behind the,
Oh
you
my
trying to go behind the
God. Who
paywall?
does that?
What kind of bullshit is
I
that?
don't look at ghetto with his clothes off.
Hey, Gigi, you want to go
Bitch, you
behind the
asked me
paywall?
that though.
No, ghetto.
Now, ghetto, are you offended or
I'm gonna be
what?
going
Now
behind the
you talking
scenes with you, ghetto.
about the
Oh my
table.
Don't look
God,
at it,
no.
bitch, asking me that kind of stupid ass question. Don't be asking me that dumb ass
Oh
shit.
my
I'm a
God.
motherfucking lady, bitch.
No,
Don't be
ghetto.
asking me no crazy ass bullshit
Oh
like
my
that, motherfucking you.
God.
Y'all ain't
Oh my
going back there by
God, Becky.
yourself. I gotta go
Oh
back
my
there and make
God,
sure don't nothing go wrong.
Shit. Asking
I
me that I see this
apologize,
man
Becky.
with his motherfucking
Oh my
clothes off. No, I
God.
didn't.
Oh my
But
God,
however,
no,
if I
I'm
did,
sorry.
I'm just
I
saying,
would never look
But
at Ghetto
no,
with his clothes off. Like, oh my God, like take off
that's
your shirt.
weird. Why would
Like,
you
who the fuck
ask
wants
me
to see
that?
his hairy chest? Oh my God. No.
Motherfucker,
That's just so
dust ass, crusty ass
nasty.
bitch, you don't
It's
ask me
so
that.
nasty, ain't it? Ugh.
It is
Hairy
I
chest.
love a
nasty.
man with hair on their chest. I think that's sexy.
Ugh.
Shut
No.
up, Crystal.
Put that
Keep that
shirt
I
back
clothes
do. That
on.
on,
is
Ghetto.
sexy.
Put that shirt back on. Ugh.
Especially when you be laying there just rubbing your fingers through it and talking to him.
She wouldn't know because she want the clothes on. She wouldn't
Shut
know.
up, girl.
Don't even look at it like that. She want everything on. Sweater and all.
All I
Vest,
said,
jacket, coat,
no. All
shit,
I
boots.
said was ghetto. Let me
Nothing
say,
worse
I
than a
said
man.
ghetto. You
Small
a
ass
handsome
nigga.
man,
There's
and
nothing
your
worse than a man
funky ass
having his shirt
is with
open
his clothes
or
on with his
his top
clothes
She,
off.
open
she want a nigga from the
and
polar
he
bear.
don't have a tattoo or no hair on his chest, no nothing.
She
It's
want
just
those
this
they had tattoo shit.
blank
They
space.
got clothes on.
Me and
She
my
don't know
husband,
shit.
we have
She
massive.
don't know
I
shit.
love a man with some tattoos.
No,
I
you
don't have
don't.
no
You
problem
club
with
none
that
of that
shit.
Mm.
shit like
But
that. You talking about this
I was
shit.
I
never
wasn't
into
trying to undress
tattoos until
ghetto.
Lemon showed
What
me
bullshit
his.
is that?
I promise y'all, I was never into tattoos until Lemon showed me his.
Yeah.
I'll never
Oh
forget
my God,
the
Krista.
shirt
Not
over
Motherfucking
tonight,
ghetto look like
please.
and the
Beetlejuice,
way
stupid
he pulled
ass.
that shirt over
I
his
look like
head,
what, baby?
his muscles just went pop, pop, pop.
Gigi,
And he
what
was
you
showing
say,
all
man?
them tattoos. I was like, oh my God.
You
He
trying to be
said,
funny?
Yes.
Krista,
Yes. I'm
you
definitely
like the
gonna give you
bow
a hard
tie?
time.
huh?
I see you like the
I
bow
don't
tie.
understand that.
Gigi,
I love
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come
tattoos.
hit
Now,
your
he
link
has this
with
one
Gigi. We're gonna go
tattoo
behind the
that
paywall.
y'all will never see. Only
I
I
don't
seen
know
that
why. I already seen what it's about.
because I
But
will.
you know what
I will,
this
if I find out
you
somebody seen that
It ain't
tattoo,
nothing ghetto.
yeah,
It's
Lemon
you
nothing.
already
mentioned that
know.
you mentioned
I
he
will
had some
freak.
tattoos
I will.
below the waist.
I'll go ham.
Krista, you mentioned he had some tattoos below the waist. Now
Damn,
Don't
she
ask me
paid
about
attention to
lemons.
what she
Don't
got.
ask me
You
about
paid
his
attention
I'm
to
not
tattoos that
ghetto.
y'all
You
no,
paid
I'm
haven't
not
attention to
seen
asking
ghetto,
that. I
huh?
do
because y'all will
not want
never
to
Damn
see
know.
those
ghetto, that's
tattoos.
I'm not asking and I do not want to know. I would love to
Mm-mm.
see Lemon the way that I see him. I do not want to see anything else. No, 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 no. Please.
Uh,
In the grace of
ah.
God, please. I do
y'all
not
would
want to
wish
see
y'all
none of that.
could.
It be like
No, no, no.
That motherfucker got some sexy
I don't.
tattoos.
No, no, no. I
Come
don't.
on, Krista.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I do not want to see anything besides what he showed us. I don't want to see anything else. I respect whatever else. No, I'm good.
I'm gonna drop down and let y'all have y'all lemon moment. I love y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
okay, I
Ghetto,
see the moment,
No,
ghetto.
ghetto. Before you go,
Yeah,
since
beautiful.
Gigi interrupted, like I said, you're a handsome man. Keep doing your
I
thing, baby.
appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you so
I
much.
ain't interrupted, girls. Look at it
Yes,
when
you
it's
Yeah, no,
happening.
you
did.
was acting weird, Gigi,
Well,
tonight. You
I
really
didn't
did.
when
You
you said
got
it. I
mad just
said
because I said, "Oh,
something.
I remember
Ugh.
Gigi." You gonna always be remembered for the
Yeah,
lady that
I understand,
co-signed Drip's death.
motherfucker. You gonna need a lip brush for that skin.
Your mic is breaking up. Your guy said no, baby.
Oh.
Ah, shit. Nah, ghetto cool though.
You got it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you got it now. Listen, you gonna always be known as the lady that co-signed Drip's death. That's big time in Black
Oh.
YouTube.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Well, if I always be known for that shit, at least my name gonna stay alive. So shout
It's
out to
gonna
that.
ring bells. That story gonna
Well,
ring
that's all that
forever.
matters. That's all that matters.
All
Look at her. You must admit that when you
Shit.
came up on the panel,
That's
she said,
all that
Rick
matters.
is
Shit.
alive.
yeah,
I'ma
yeah.
add
Hey, like it
on.
was a revelation. Like Jesus,
I'ma add
that's how they
on.
felt when Jesus came back. I'm telling you.
Baby.
Now, and that's exactly what
Gigi,
happened.
that shit was funny.
He's alive. He's alive. He dug himself from under the casket.
Oh.
That's me. That's me. I ain't gonna lie. That's me.
That was the best.
My crazy
Tonight.
ass.
I'm like, man, Drip, alive. Drip walked his ass to Taco Bell. What are you talking about?
Drip, Drip back
Drip,
out here on the street
Drip,
break.
Drip was over there asking for hot sauce 10 minutes later. What the fuck is we talking about? Extra
Drip
hot
so
sauce,
fuck
please.
being
I'm
dead. I want to go back.
Fuck is he talking about? Soft or hard shell, sir.
Oh, I wanted to tell you something else. Because I don't know if you saw it in the thing. I love your apartment. That brick wall is
Oh,
amazing.
I
I
love
love
my
that.
apartment. Look, oh, I love
Oh,
it.
I love that
How much
office.
light can I get?
Oh, that brick wall. Oh, I love it.
Oh, I can't. Now this heating bill is kicking my ass.
Oh, it
But look,
is.
oh, can you see it?
Don't
She
even
said she
mention it.
wanna be on that brick wall.
Be quiet, Gigi.
I thought I was on mute. My bad. My bad.
It's
I was
not
on mute.
bright enough. But
She
oh my
stay put
goodness.
me on. She stay
Hold
I
on,
trying to
let me
was
put
on
me
tell
mute.
on
you.
ghetto.
Let me tell
God
you.
damn it. God damn, I'm fucking
I
up.
can't lie. I can show this. I can show this place off all day long.
I love it.
You see how high the ceilings is?
Yeah,
Yes.
high ceilings. Is
Purse
it
was
a
trying to
loft?
hang from them ceilings.
Yeah,
You
it's a
want to hang
loft.
from it?
Yes, that's what I was thinking. It's a
Yeah, I know
loft.
you want to hang from it. Yeah, I heard you say yeah.
It's like you know
Be
how
quiet,
Tommy.
girl.
I thought
You
I was
know
on mute.
Tommy. Y'all watch Power.
Girl,
You watch
girl, I'm gonna get
Power.
her.
You watch Power.
Don't get me, please, Jesus. Don't get me.
Y'all heard me? Can y'all hear
Yeah, I
me?
watch Power.
Yeah, we
You
can
know
hear
how
you.
Tommy? It's like
Tommy, yeah.
it was an old factory. So they just turned it. They take the space and just turn it into a little apartment. So it's
Yeah,
like
that's what we got
it's
a lot of those here
yeah.
too.
That's nice. It's really nice.
He got all lavender for you too.
Be quiet,
I
girl.
thought I
Gigi,
was on
what's
mute.
up?
I
Me
thought I was
and
on
her
Hey
mute.
gonna
Gigi,
box.
hey Gigi, what's up, man?
she,
Gigi, what's
she
up?
messing with me. She
Was
messing
no,
with
she don't
me.
like. Gigi
That
doesn't
girl's
like when
messing with me.
she doesn't like when the intention isn't on her. Gigi, what's up, baby? What you want to talk
I
about?
see that.
No. I like to
Damn.
just
What you want to
listen.
talk
I'm
about?
here.
She
I'm
Soon as
here.
messing with
soon as
me.
I hit the link, the first thing she said is, "Oh, Ghetto up here to make it about him," and I'm like, "Ghetto's never like that. I'm going to talk about the host. I'm going to participate in the
That's what the first thing
conversation."
you changed the
Remember,
conversation
I'm
about
not a
And
too.
she
content
fucking with
creator.
me like
You
a
did change the
That's
motherfucker
where
right
conversation
people.
now.
about too.
That's where I think dox me, do whatever you want. But I think the most
Who's
thing
gonna
that hurts
dox
me
you? What the hell
is
you
when
get
people.
doxxed
No, I'm
at?
just saying of all the things that's done to me, the worst is when people say I'm clout chasing. I've
I
never hit
never
my
said
line.
that.
No, but some people be trying to say that like I make it about me and I want to be the same.
No, I
I've
mean,
never hit my live
you.
button
I already
ever.
know you had a personality, so it's nothing to
Uh,
sit there and get your attention because you already have a personality. So all I had to do is you're easy work.
Yeah, he has a
what type of work
personality,
you?
and
What
and
type of
she
work
does
you?
too.
What type of work you want?
Mm.
Well, you know what I'm saying. First we gotta iron your body and
I am my
lint,
body. That's why I knew you was trying to
lint
say.
roll that motherfucker
I
first.
knew what you was trying to say. I knew you was trying to say. Listen. You know when you lay
Get it
down.
together.
You know when you lay down, that belly don't protrude as much, right?
Mm.
Remember
You,
that.
you you
Yeah.
know
All
it.
right.
You know the tattoos
What,
ain't tattooing no more.
what you want? What you
You
want?
know what I'm
What you want?
saying? You
Skin
know
and
what I'm
bone?
saying? Get us. The
Don't
Listen.
let
tattoos ain't
Gigi.
tattooing
Don't
no
let him talk
more.
to you like that, girl. Don't let
Hey
him talk to
Gigi,
you like that.
Gigi.
We gotta get them together
Hey
Don't let him
Gigi.
talk to you
in
like that,
Jesus'
Gigi.
name.
You gonna be the first woman I go behind the
Don't worry
paywall
about
with.
it, Gator. We're gonna get together. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow. We're gonna talk
Nah,
about it tomorrow.
I'm gonna come behind you tomorrow after the show is
Hey,
over.
we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Me and
Cause
you
I
gonna
got
go
a
Exactly.
on the
full
back.
time job getting that stuff
I'm gonna
together.
drop down,
That's
baby.
not a
I just
one
wanted
day
to come up and
job.
All
send
right,
you
I
some
love
love
you,
real quick,
Purple.
baby.
Okay, Purple.
I
Gotta
love you,
go.
baby.
Bye,
Love you
baby.
guys. Much
Sure.
Love
love.
All
you.
right. Thank you. See you
Love
tomorrow,
you.
baby. See you tomorrow.
Okay, take care.
All right.
Yeah.
Gigi, you got a lot of jokes.
Oh, Gigi left.
She left too?
Yeah. I didn't know she was gonna leave too.
All right, well, let me. That was a good time. Thank you so much. My ass need to be asleep.
Oh, they're coming over.
I'm so anxious. I'm so anxious. It's just tax season.
I
Been
know.
really rough.
Y'all got what, 2 more months? Right?
Another month. Yeah, about two more. A month and a half.
That's March and then April. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It should be starting
Remember,
to
remember
at-
February. Remember February is over in 2 or 3 more days.
yeah, that's true. Oh, time to pay all them bills again. Same circle of life.
You gotta love it, babe.
Oh yeah, I do. I thank God I got the money to pay them. Sure.
I mean, I think that's what I think is most important with me too.
Yeah, especially sure. I see people my age, they gotta work. I sit there and do stuff just because I'm bored and don't want to be bored. But they out here, they gotta work to keep everything going. So it's a blessing. Well, I'm gonna get up out of here. I ain't know I was gonna be on here for 2 hours. What is it? Almost 3 hours? Oh Lord. Maybe must have really made me mad tonight. Wow.
I'm gonna go listen to that clip, I guess, and try to see if I can fall back to sleep for an hour. Why? But you do it to yourself though. But it's great content. It's great, great content. But Trish used them, so I think I want you to do commentary on that because she used and abused them.
I know that's why I came over here and did this one. But that's okay. I got it.
Let
He's
him
still
learn, Krista. He's it's weird. His mentality of thinking is really weird. I feel bad for him. He used to say to me, one of the only things he used to say to me that I really used to feel the need to respond to was, so what you mean, it gets to you a little bit, right? If I'm being honest with myself. He was
Mhm.
like, Ghetto wasn't popular in school. He didn't have friends. And I'm looking like, it's clear you wasn't popular in school and didn't have friends. You don't know how to treat the people that really, like, what is you doing over on Trisha's? That's 3 nights that Trish had your show, her show with your name in it. Man, that's crazy. Man.
I didn't
But
know he been over there 3. I didn't even know he was over there tonight.
man, listen, the
Because I've been
blessing it.
about some other stuff all day. And I'm like, nigga, where is you? What? You got these people out here just talking shit about you. And I'm like, you ain't went live. If that was me, you would have been had your foot up my ass. I would have had to show you a fucking tear to pull your damn foot out my ass. The
The
fuck is going on?
the blessing is lemon is panel gold, and even if he doesn't have a channel, he'll be in the beef sector jumping around from platform to platform, and he will create a lot of content.
But my thing is, you might as well make some money still. Shit. That's what I told him. Still.
Maybe people will cash app him for going around. I don't know what to say, but I think the channel situation is over. I think he got too many people on him. He's got too many people on him. Man, Smooth Carter must have what, 1,000 flags. You get YouTube's attention at that point. Remember, so now YouTube is concerned about you, that because you can say you're sensitive and things bother you, and Smooth does have a position that they're taking as it relates to um, being gendered, and so it
Oh,
becomes a protected class, and so that's why I tell Lemon, I tell
Smooth.
Lemon, I tell Lemon. People be like, "Oh, you're friendly with such and such." Yeah, because I don't want to deal with people that show me they're willing to go to death. It's not. This is not death for me. This is an act. So I'm
You're
gonna
right.
be. You get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Wow. Well, hopefully he'll get it all figured out.
I think you should come over here and rock out with you for 6 months. Give it 6 months. See what happens. Y'all
Told
will
him he.
be on each other's nerves, but at least it'll buy him some time
I
and lay
told him
low.
that. Just let him do his thing. I told him that. I said you could come over and just do your thing.
No, I think y'all should share it. I think share it.
No
I
shit.
think sharing it'll be cool. I don't know what it doesn't even. Y'all could either get to a point where y'all be like, you know what, we're not even gonna play with the girlfriend boyfriend thing. We're gonna be sister, big sister, little brother. But there'll be an
Yeah.
interaction. There'll be an interaction there that is really funny, really,
But
really
I really
funny.
do care about. I really do care about him. I know we both said some terrible shit to each other, but I don't care about that shit. And I ain't got nobody constantly reminding me about what the hell the stuff he said to me. I don't care. I don't care. You can't move me with, but Lemon said this about you. I don't care. It has nothing to do with how I feel about him. I just want him to be all right. That's what it is. And I don't like the way people knowing that he down, the way they doing him, throwing him off the thing and all of
It's
this.
not. It's not that he down. It's not. It's that they have finally. They finally got him. First time, I laughed it off. Second time, I was like,
Uh,
that's unfortunate. Third time, I'm like, yo, this is reaching danger. And now they're it's I mean, I watched if I didn't see Tommy Sotomayor go off the app, I
right.
wouldn't. And people in Lemon's position as well as other people here, yeah. But those other people aren't the biggest mistake he made, and I've heard 7 people say it, is the day he started telling people he's the highest paid on the app. That's when he
Oh.
that's when he ruined the game.
Yeah, I never thought Tommy would be off of here. And when I seen that and when he came back and they still
I mean,
I,
Tommy's come back 4 times.
I seen it. Well, I
He will
seen
get his show. He would get his show up to 10,000, 12,000 views. In 1 week, Tommy could get back to 10, 12,000 views a show. And in
yeah.
2 weeks, he'll be gone. And he's got all that equipment in his house, prepared to go to be a show. And I don't think there's too many apps he can be on. And the fact of the matter is, his crowd is on YouTube.
Yep.
Real
Yep.
YouTubers don't want to leave this app to go to Twitch, to go to all these other streaming apps. It does not hold us. And YouTube is number one. I'm sorry. I
Yep.
know I'm not a techie, but YouTube is number one.
Yeah. And then them other apps, they got their big timers. Those other apps got their big timers that you gonna have
But
to
you know,
follow under them and stuff.
Lemon doesn't need to be a big time. He only wants to do about 50, 60,000 a year
Uh,
based upon his living situation.
I had told him before about even going to Bigo. He's like, yeah. But anyway, if he don't even want to do that, I was like, shit, just I
No, he
don't know.
need
Help
remember
him.
Lemon needs
Do this.
conversation.
Hey, misunderstood.
Hey MU, even though I know we go back and forth, I'm very proud of MU. Very proud of where she's come.
Oh
But we
yes.
go, yeah, but we go, we just our history goes way back.
Mm.
But we was really tight. She's a very pretty lady. She's from the first time I saw her, I was like, that lady is pretty.
Yes, she is. And got a beautiful personality.
Ah, she could be stank.
Really? Don't say that about my friend.
No, she love you, she love you, but she she be one that you be like, I gotta take a walk. I have to pop her ass. She got that hot Latina in her.
Thank you, MU. I think she's a lot like me. Like we're
There's
kind,
girls like that.
But when you get that other
Oh,
side of us,
Miss Ghetto will kick my ass. Miss Ghetto's the first woman I've really been scared of.
good. You got to keep y'all like that because y'all get out of line.
But when I'm really mad, she leave me alone. When I'm really, really mad, but if she get hot, she don't care. If she get hot first, I better not try to match her energy. That's a no win.
Yeah, yeah. And I bet you done tried her too, just to see what it's gonna do.
Tried her only twice.
See, at least you learned. You know, that's the important thing.
I've seen the dudes that she's left.
I miss you too, boo. Yeah, everybody can't handle it. Y'all better get off here. It's 3 hours. I did not mean to
Yeah,
get
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap before get up to
straight
do some
feelings.
tax.
Yes, too. Don't oversleep, ghetto.
I
Set your
won't. It says 5:41 right here. Good. I get an hour and a half. I'll see you later.
all right. Thanks for
All
coming out.
right. All
All right.
right.
Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Pretty Purple. Thank you, Ghetto. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. Y'all, I ain't know we was gonna be here for 3 hours. I enjoyed myself. Make sure you guys subscribe to Gigi. JC. Okay, sis, I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off of here. Make sure you guys subscribe to Gigi. I'll be over there tomorrow and see what Gigi got cooking. It's a part of networking as well, so I know a lot of you guys were enjoying popping in on some of the people in the small town. So, maybe they'll be there tomorrow and y'all can hit some of their links. Let's subscribe to each other. Let's support each other. Let's, get each other where we need to be, Let's let's network. Okay? Listen, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out and sharing something with me that you cannot get back. And that's your time. Okay? Thank y'all. I love y'all. And to my baby Lemon, you already know how I feel about you. All right. Bye, y'all.